Hi, guys. You should totally see what he just did. Toothbrush in the mouth, counting down just like it was like a movie set. Cracked me up. So, hey, I hear, oh, that's bad. I hear someone is wanting some tacos. I think I saw something about tacos. Yes, please. I want tacos. I love tacos. Tara's here. She came because she heard we were making Dole Whip. So, yeah. All right. So, what up, everybody?
What up?
What up? What up?
You know,
Hey, Rachel. How you doing, Rachel? Let's see who is in the chat right now. Mr. Mike Wheeler first again. Mike P, welcome to the stream. The Wacky Whammers. Hey, welcome to Meyers and the Mouse. Lorena, is that right? Lorena Zappa?
Yeah, Lorena.
Pepper Tree Villa.
Lorena.
Hey, guys. Pepper Tree Villa is so adorable. You guys can go check them out. You'll love them. Mike Wheeler. Hello, my friend. Preston. Hey, Preston. How many subs do you have now? Are you still beating your dad? Pam's fam. Hello. Oh, my goodness. They're going to push me off. Do you remember what happened last time?
Yes, but you're going on the floor this time.
No.
Hi, Dad.
No, that's not happening.
Ah.
I've got stories to tell you guys. He's so mean. All right. Pam's fam, Pepper Tree Villa. Look at you guys. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's talking. Pam's fam. You, are you the one who's making tacos?
Why
Why are you guys?
The computer is crooked. This bench is so long, Mom. Scoot over. You're taking the whole thing
Hey,
up.
everybody. let me try the chat since Mama's crazy. So we got
issues. Hey, Noah.
we
Bell
got
Southern. Hi.
Christina, Bell Southern, Mike Polito, Lorenzo Zapata, Donna Anderson Foland's here. Hey, Donna. Thanks for being here. AJC Magic Amy, thank you for being here. And Mom already said Mike
Alex.
Wheeler. Alex Brummer's here. Noah, the Disney World fan.
Mrs. Galaxy.
Mrs. Galaxy's here.
Whoop, whoop. My girl.
Lara is here.
She is here. Look.
Oh, I need
Dougie,
some.
Walter
Laura
Grams
bought
is here.
those for
Hey,
your
Dougie,
dad.
how's it going?
You need ears?
Yeah.
What ears do you want?
Well,
I
they're
I
right
took my
here.
ears to my apartment.
My ears and my
No, where
duck
my
tush
ears?
is right here. You want to borrow my duck tush?
Sure.
No, it's much more fitting on you.
Okay. This might be too much. The
There's
dog
no
might be
flowers.
just a bit.
Dad, he misses me.
I understand.
Oh, I want
You want
Slinky
Slinky
Dog.
Dog?
Oh, okay, guys. Christina Calhoun, hello. Aloha to Disney. Aloha.
Oh, Doodles, you have Mickey ears. Are you so cute? Look,
Oh my
Doodles.
gosh.
Look.
Here, babies. Oh no, I shouldn't have messed
Oh,
with them.
wow. Okay.
It's a doodle.
Okay. We're
Dax isn't allowed to be. Not that he's not allowed. What's the right word? He
foreboding.
No, he
Get those
he
ears off my
decides
face.
that he's not
No,
going to
thank
eat.
you. No, thank
Oh
you.
no,
No, thank you.
Drop
Drop it.
good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
So Miss Galaxy said she also bought those.
She did.
She bought these for me.
She bought Slinky
She
for
bought
me.
those for
Drop
Mama.
it.
Aren't that cool?
Aw, they are
Dude,
cool.
I know.
Drop
They're
it.
awesome.
They're really cute.
Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. So today we are going to
Participate, or something.
try. Mama wants to make Dole Whip, and I'm all for it because you know what? I feel like a Dole Whip. And today,
I saw it done.
today,
So I know it's possible.
You know it's
I just don't
possible?
know that it's Meyers possible.
you don't know if it's Meyer's Mouse possible.
So it's going to come out like, I don't even know, milk, something, or
Well,
green. Or it might come out green. I don't know. I have no idea, but
We will
Yeah,
see.
it's going to be a thing.
So we got 21 people in here. Folks, thank you so much for being here and hanging out
Dax
with
is
the
totally
Myers.
jealous about the Slinky. Like, he's like, why is that dog on my mommy's
He's,
head?
he's trying to take it off your head.
Get that
What?
dog off my
I
mommy.
know.
Okay, so who else is here? Art Johns is here. Really?
Oh, my
Art Johns,
goodness.
welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, sir. We appreciate it. So don't mix it with your hands. Pam Spam says
Oh.
don't mix the Dole Whip with your hands.
Oh, that's
would
what
be
Texas
awful.
potatoes have to be mixed with your hand.
Yeah.
It's like the one recipe I know. And meatloaf. Is that all?
I don't know.
I think so. With the hands. Well clean. Well cleaned.
Okay, so
You freeze on
Mama's gonna try to make some Dole Whip. So we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna have Mama go ahead and start the Dole Whip portion of this. So as we get into some other stuff that we're gonna talk about today, which is going to be like we are gonna discuss taking a trip to Disney.
Dole Whip Dad. Go Chiefs.
Sorry, Jeff.
Oh, God, Mom. Oh, no, Mom.
Sing it with me, Jeff. Oh.
So here's the deal.
Oh, good God.
We are she's gonna get ready to get started and get her stuff together.
I shall.
But we are going to talk about a little bit today. We've been noticing a lot of people here lately have got trips planned in the next like 3 weeks to Disney. And some of the stuff that we're going to talk about are some things about preparing before you go. There are some things that will help you in your trip to make it more successful. And we're going to share some of those with you that the Meyers family think are extremely helpful. What is wrong with your dog?
Another dog is on my head. He's not having it.
Okay. Oh, Dole Whip Dad says, "Go away, Chiefs." Oh, that's too funny.
He's just mad that he doesn't have Patrick.
That's the Tomahawk Chop touring the galaxy. That's what that is. We do it at the station and it like vibrates the seats. It's awesome. Okay, so we're going to talk about some of those things about the trip pre-planning, talk about a little bit about kids, younger kids, older kids, things that you should try to do before you go to Disney, just to kind of help out some people who may not have gone before or only on their first or second trip, because there has been a lot of first-time Disney people that we've noticed lately that we've talked to and have been in some of the streams that we mod for. And a lot of it has to do with YouTubers like us who go to the parks and then they get interested and they want to go, or they haven't been in 10 years, and watching some of those live streams like Touring the Galaxy and Resort TV 1 and the guys from this and that, it kind of takes them to the point where they're like, I want to go again. And so they start planning their trip. So there's some of those things that we're going to talk about that may have changed over time. There are some things going on right now at Disney that people need to know about. Some people may not know that there's some things going on with Epcot right now, Walcott, Epcot. So we're just going to talk about some of those things. And who knows, we might even invite a special guest to come in a little bit later. We've already got one here. This is Tara. If you you have a dog on your head.
I know.
You have a dog in your lap.
I know. He's not having it.
So Tara showed up today because she heard we were doing Dole Whip. So that's the deal. So I don't know where Mama just went to, but she went to go get the Dole Whip stuff, I guess. So that's what's going on. Yes, Paul McDonald, TTG 2.0. So folks, make sure you check out TTG 2.0. They're kind of doing a second channel streaming right now because of some things that went down. So help them out. Go see them. Mike Wheeler says, Papa Mouse said, if you go go Chiefs in the stream, he will give you $20. Now, Mike Wheeler, don't tell everybody that. That was only your deal. So here's what we're doing. Dole Whip Dad. Jeff says hello.
Hello.
So,
hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
So here's the deal. You might need to take him out while we do the food thing.
Doodle says, I want some Dole Whip.
That's exactly what
Yes,
he
he does.
He can't be
Miss Galaxy says can't do it. Can't say go Chiefs. Okay, that's all right. Aloha to Disney. Yeah, this is
Girl,
Dax.
I thought you were my BFF.
Do you need some help?
I need some space, if you don't mind. I need more space.
Dax is my dog. Mom and Dad were gone for the weekend.
We let her
and
think that he's her dog.
He's my dog. They were gone for the weekend, and I decided I was going to buy a dog. And next thing I knew, I was FaceTiming Mom and Dad, showing them my new dog that was living at their house.
Nothing's spoiled
But
about my
then-
kids.
Really loud.
I'm sorry. Shh, I'm sorry.
A couple weeks ago, I moved into an apartment, and Dax was supposed to come with me, but he's decided he's not going to go to the bathroom or eat or drink. So it's not worth him being sick.
Because
So
he
he's
loves his mama.
He's with his Nana and Papa
Yeah, his
until
Nana.
we can get him accustomed over to my apartment.
Okay,
Sadly.
so look, I got to show you guys what what's
I like being
what's
named.
going on here. I wish I could show you what's going on here. Your phone stopped. You might want to restart that. So,
Oh yeah, because that's the thing. We have it halfway to the
Okay.
ceiling.
you talk to everybody and I will get it fixed.
You need to start
Hi,
that.
babies.
Did your phone die?
Did you plug it in?
No, I did not.
Did you plug
Just
it
go ahead and
in?
talk to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Can I move this down?
Move what down?
What would you like to move down?
This?
Hello.
What's this? So
Hello,
read this
everyone.
chat. This is the chat you want to read.
Oh,
This one's
don't
good.
Isn't it
touch.
slow though?
Wait, how did you do that?
How did I
Do what?
You made it move.
Yeah.
did not.
Anyway,
did.
hello. So did Joel Whip sing with us?
Nobody said it. He said, "Go away,
I know,
Chiefs."
baby.
Go. I see that. Go away, Chiefs. Love it. So how's everybody doing today? Shoot.
So-
Hey, Jeff, are you streaming the Chiefs game tomorrow? Are you now? Because I'm thinking we might just have to do more football with Mama.
I don't know if the world
Yes.
can handle another football with mom.
I did
Football
watch
with
that
Mama
one.
was very, very educational and fun, and it's all about the Chiefs.
What's wrong with your phone?
You are what's wrong with my phone. You are touching my phone. Go Gators.
Florida. It's
Oh,
college.
Florida. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Gators, Florida. Sure. I would have put 2 and 2 together. Hi, Tara and Tinkerbell, and the very, very old Airwolf. Who is that from?
That would probably have to be Willie Parker.
Willie
Thanks for
Parker!
being in the stream.
Hey, Mickey Sightings.
So tell us what
Alex
you're
says
doing
today is a beautiful day and the weather is nice, and you obviously are not in Kansas
here. It's
because
raining.
it's raining. And we were going to do Mama's School of Driving, which I'll tell you guys, we absolutely have got to do.
What?
Because him,
I know, right?
Dad had to teach me how to
Him.
drive because her nerves couldn't handle me driving.
my nerves cannot handle your dad driving. So
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
Mama's
Anybody-
School of Driving.
Okay, you can.
Hello.
You can move. now.
Hello.
Okay, so Mama, let's see what she's got going on here.
Can I have
So
a drink of that, Mom?
Just a minute. I have to show them. I have my Dr. Pepper.
what is wrong with your phone?
Well, you know, I told you touched it.
Does the Wi-Fi work in here?
Well, yes.
Yes.
When us have Google Fiber,
Oh, I have Google Fiber too.
the best, supposedly. Is the
Okay,
battery
that's
low?
not working. So
Is the battery low?
anyway, so Mama, what you got here? Tell us what you're doing.
Making Dole Whip. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
good.
to the
So what do you
conversation.
have? To
It
make your
actually
dough
went
well?
on and you just turned it off, but we'll pretend like that didn't happen. What do I need to make Dole Whip? Well, number one, we need, what is this, ladies and gentlemen? Mama's Dr. Pepper. It's an Android. That's what's wrong. Oh, now, Laura.
Oh.
Now,
Yes.
girl, come on. That's strike
Yes.
2. No, you won't go for cheese, and you're an apple girl. Good thing I love you.
Ooh, it's
Wow,
I know, it's
really,
really
raining
raining.
right. Do not touch the computer anymore.
Can you make it go that? Yeah, that
Wow.
will go away.
Okay, that was almost.
Who's your mom?
I'm
disastrous.
trying to
Tara,
help
who's
you,
your
but
mom? Uh-oh,
I-
it's
No,
like-
just stop. Just
Okay.
turn that off.
Dole Whip. What do we need to make Dole Whip? We need pineapple. I wanted to make a lot of Dole Whip, so we have 2 bags
Did you say
of pineapple. Don't
Dole
even
Whip.
listen to me. I'm been a hot mess trying to talk all day. We have measuring cups, just in case I need them.
I still don't think you know what you're doing.
Hey, sis, what's up?
Does she know how to measure?
We have coconut milk. And I obviously need to find a new family. So if anybody wants to be my new family, just let me know.
Your Nana is
have
leaving us.
Pineapple juice. We have this really, really, really cold thing. So you better look quick. See? Okay, it's cold. It's part of the ice cream maker machine thing. We have a spatula. And we have a ninja. He's trying to fix it so you guys can see what's going on.
This thing's hurting my head.
Aloha to Disney. I wanted to make candy apples to look like the Mickey ones, like you get at Disney World.
Right.
But Papa Mouse said that it would just be too much at one time. So, oh, Sis said she'd take me. Hands up, I'll be your family, says Pam Pam.
Hi, Aunt Colleen.
See, I am loved. Opposites attract. Yes, ma'am,
So-
they do.
So how are you going to make this? What do we got to do?
You need a new NFL team first, Mama. Oh, no.
This
Jack.
is why our streams are 2 hours and they're supposed to be an
I
hour.
can tell.
You know what? You could watch the Chiefs game with me tomorrow. I'm just saying that, you know, I'll be nice. Yeah. I'll be nice.
Oh my goodness.
All right, what's happening? Touring the galaxy. Hey, it's either Dana or John, but it's part of the awesome fam. Jeff is so right. Willie Parker.
That's
Willie
funny.
Parker. I'm so disappointed in you, Willie Parker.
You're like, that's so true.
I am Coming Ferris. That's awesome.
Okay, so what do you got to do to make?
Okay.
Because for some reason, the internet's, I don't know if it's the storm or what's going
It
on.
might be, actually. First, I need the recipe. May I have my phone, please?
Oh, you do have a recipe. I thought you were just going to try to make it yourself.
Well, your dad has a recipe on his phone, so now I have to find the recipe on my
Well, but
phone.
I have a question. Normally when you make like a smoothie, you have ice.
No, it's the frozen pineapple. That's why you have to use frozen pineapple chunks.
Okay.
Oh,
Learning
See?
something new.
learning something new.
Now I'll have to make Dole Whip in my place. Dax is making me hold his hand down here.
Dole Whip recipe. This thing says Dole Whip near me. I should click on it and see where it takes us. Homemade Dole Whip. There's so many recipes. Oh dear. What's this one? This looks yummy. Homemade hoopla.
Give Kids the World Village has a black and white tie event tonight.
Do they really?
Yeah, that would
I
have
want to
been
go.
fun.
Make healthy pineapple Dole Whip. I don't even want to go
Yeah,
there.
go ahead and post
If it's
it.
healthy, it isn't yummy. All right, are you guys ready? Place coconut milk and frozen
Can you
chunks of
hear that?
pineapple into a food
Processor.
that or high-powered blender. We have the Ninja.
It's really raining outside.
Keep blending until
Yes.
the chunks
Boring.
are gone and the mix is smooth and silky. Okay, are you ready, y'all?
Okay, do your thing, Mama.
Oh, it's about time. You got all fixed.
So what's next?
You gotta put the stuff in the thing.
Pam
Okay,
said by
what's
the
that?
time she gets to the pineapple.
I don't know. I'm scrolling.
By the time she gets to the pineapple,
It'll-
what?
it'll be
By the time
melted.
she gets to it, the pineapple will be thawed.
I'm looking for the
That's
pineapple.
no lie. The pineapple is right here.
Okay, let me have the pineapple.
Hey, wait,
Oh, it's
wait! I
squishy.
found a 50% off coupon.
This is why we can't do anything. This is like
Mom,
it's
the-
like having the we can't have anything nice, like when she broke the Elvis decanter.
Dudes, I gotta find the
Why didn't you find
thing.
this before?
Okay, because do y'all see why I need a new fam? I'm just saying. Hey, that's a recipe. Don't mess. Oh my god.
You're really close to the microphone. don't scream.
Absolutely just unclicked from the recipe.
I'm
that I
getting a
have
free
pulled
car
up.
wash right now. That's the plus. Just
Y'all,
waiting so
really?
hard. Get a car wash.
I'm stressed. Hi, Zip. How you doing, buddy?
Zippity
Holy
doo dah, what's
cow.
up?
And Noah.
Oh, that's hail.
That is hail.
Is it?
Oh,
Crap, my
sad.
car's getting nailed on.
Oh,
Forget
no
the car wash.
My car's in the garage. I'm afraid of heights, so I'd only looking to the left. Wait, I missed something. Okay.
I'd
Shay
rather
was
be
holding
in
my
Disney World.
foot. Oh, Shay the dog.
Dax
Chiefs
likes to
aren't
hold
bad.
hands.
Oh, I'd still rather be at Disney World instead of watching football. Donna, girl, I am so with you. When we're at Disney World, football does not
My
exist.
favorite
That's what you were looking
NFL
for,
team?
the heavy whipping cream. You didn't get it, did you?
Well, no,
I mean,
because
to
we
be
went
honest,
with the
I'm
other
not.
one.
I don't
It was
watch.
heavy whipping cream instead of coconut milk, but we decided to go coconut milk because it's dairy free.
Okay, I don't really watch a ton of football, but I live in Kansas. I have to go with the Chiefs,
It said 4 cups.
and it's we're having a pretty good run with our quarterback right now.
There's only
So
3 cups in here.
Sorry, Dole Whip Dad. But I'm not opposed to other teams. But I am a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, because if not,
Living in a different house.
she'd be living someplace else.
Uncle Dave said, "Stop chasing squirrels."
What?
Exactly.
What? Did I chase squirrels?
Yes, because you keep going squirrel.
Oh, squirrel! Okay, we have our first dilemma, and that is that I cannot open the
Hold
sack
on,
of
Dax.
pineapple
Hold on, Dax.
things.
Will you hold your...
And now I
Friend.
just realized we do not have enough pineapple chunks to make 2, but we do have enough to make 1.5.
It's for 2 servings. You're fine.
So I don't get a serving?
What? We're only making 2 servings worth of Dole Whip?
Dax,
Who does that?
can you hold his hand?
I'm not going to hold the dog's
He's
hand.
very lonely.
Look what I have. So anyway, not watching football is much better
Oh,
life
these are
decision
leaking.
than being a Chiefs fan. I had such high hopes. Oh, I hear you talking, but you just wait, baby, because our Chiefs are going to be playing the what's that
Chargers.
thing called?
They're called Chargers.
Well, I know the Chargers, but what are we're going to win that great big game? What's that great big game called?
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Wait, can you say that? Remember how 2 years ago you weren't allowed to say it or they fine you like $50,000 or something? I
She has a credit card.
better watch out.
Go for it.
Okay. Are
2
we
cups
using,
of frozen pineapple.
if we're using all
2
this
cups.
pineapple?
No. We need to make 4 cups.
Okay, how many cups do you have?
I have 6 cups.
Are you sure?
So I guess we could do.
So you can't double the recipe and your math's bad. So let me have.
Oh,
Don't
I
eat
do.
them.
I have 3 cups.
Okay, so that was how many?
Oh, that was 3 cups. You
Okay.
see back here, it says serving size 1 cup. How many servings
So
per
how many
container?
cups do you need?
3 servings per container.
And you're sure they're supposed to go in here like this?
It said to put them in the thing.
My question is, why are you putting it in there
In food. Oh.
instead of the blender?
That's in the blender.
I'm just trying to smooth things along.
I'm just asking. Yeah, Dad, you're smoothing it along.
Okay. I forgot the lemon juice and the lime juice. I must go get it. Also, I got to get a thing to open this because
You probably should put this back in the freezer.
Wait, why are you... I don't understand Dole Whip. Did you guys eat Dole Whip at Disney?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was really good.
it was delicious.
Was it?
Okay, so now what do I need to put in?
I guess I'll
Well,
have to be the judge.
I have to go get the lemon juice and the lime juice. So you're going to have to ask your daughter to read the recipe. And pardon moi.
So what's the
Thank
recipe
you.
say now?
Coconut milk.
How much coconut
doesn't
milk?
say. Wow, Mom, this is a great 1/3 cup coconut milk.
Okay, so give me the... I apologize. I'm just going to tell you that right now. How much?
Oh no, 1/3.
And there's not a 1/3 cup?
No, there's a 1/8. Oh, just kidding. I found it.
It's raining outside.
Okay. So 1/3 cup.
Go on, Eva.
It's the do you see it? It's the little line at the
The little line?
this line.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I just told you.
Oh no!
I'll drink some of it.
Scoot over. Oh no! Only dump half of it in.
What
Dump
you
it
do?
to the little line. Oh, you missed.
Did you make my dog go out there?
I absolutely did make your dog go out there.
He misses me.
All right. So how do you open these?
Mom.
Okay. Okay. I did that. Now what?
Mom.
I did that. Now what?
That has to open that.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
It's a
Wait,
can
wait,
opener. Ooh,
Oh,
baby.
look at that.
Dad, I'm a pro. I'm
No, wait,
21.
wait. In order,
20 minutes to
Well,
figure out how to
23.
open a bottle
but
of
you
Coke.
have to wait because you have to do a little hole on the other
That's what I'm
side so that
doing.
the air can get through. They just don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Why?
So
How do
how
you
much
get
of
this
this?
off?
How much? How much Dole?
How do you
pineapple
Okay.
juice?
Oh, both of you, let me concentrate. What juice? Pineapple juice.
How much?
It doesn't say pineapple
Pepper
juice.
Tree Villa,
What?
would you please help us?
2 cups of frozen pineapple, coconut milk, 1 teaspoon lemon, lime, salt, pineapple slices for garnish. Optional.
The recipe Pepper Tree
Okay.
Villa, help!
Okay. Now what?
Help!
I
Oh,
thought this
oh,
would be
no.
a good idea.
I can't get it open. Well, so how about them Chiefs? Can you all imagine eating dinner at my house? I mean,
You know what
really,
she told me?
It's really
I just
fun.
want you to know
Imagine.
what she said in the store. She said, "I'm getting these because they'll be much easier."
It's true. Pam, we were gonna do driving with
Well, how
Mama,
the
which we
crap?
absolutely need to do because he drives like a crazy.
It's all over me. All right, well, that's how you do it.
Oh my gosh, we can't even see what you're doing because you're too far off the thing. You got to scoot the blender thing. No, just scoot the blender thing. There you go.
Okay, but it won't.
All right, Pepper Trevilla says read the recipe 3 times. Can you guys show Meyers how to do this properly? I know, right?
So what
Pepper
am I
Tree
supposed-
Villa, we
wait a
need
minute.
We need to
you. What are you doing?
How?
No, you're gonna get lemon on me.
I'm all sticky now.
I can't handle
Okay,
this.
but how did
Okay,
you
so a splash.
Okay.
Ooh, what's a splash?
What's a splash? Pepper Tree Villa, what's a splash? Just like
squeeze,
a
just a-
squeeze.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. So that's a splash. Oh dear, he splashed it twice.
Okay, so what about
The
this?
recipe
I don't know if
didn't
that
say
one's
to
open.
splash it
Splash.
twice.
What did
The recipe said to splash
It says
once.
well, no, it says a teaspoon. Mom,
a teaspoon?
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
What recipe do you guys have?
I have the recipe on Mom's phone. Mom has another recipe
Mom.
going
I'm
on
all
up here.
sticky.
Mike,
What am
I
I
was
doing?
being friendly, I think.
What,
I
now
think.
what?
Okay, hold on. Salt.
Huh?
A pinch of salt.
Pepper Tree Villa, do
Do
we
you
have
have
to
the
have salt?
salt?
Salt is not healthy.
I
Mom.
gotta wash my hands.
Oh,
Okay,
You
go
don't
get-
need to
I
wash
need a
your
towel.
hands. There's paper towels.
there's
right
paper
there.
towels right in front of you.
I'm really concerned by this. Where's the?
Is the blender even plugged in?
No.
You guys! Seriously? Aw, Dax just came and laid down right here. He misses me. Mom, you didn't even plug the blender
It's plugged in. Okay, so salt.
That wasn't in the recipe.
How much salt?
The recipe didn't say to
pinch.
plug the blender in.
That's a pinch.
Oh my god.
And a pinch. And now what?
Oh.
Hi, baby. I see.
Now what do you do?
Now what?
Blend ingredients until smooth and there are no more pineapple chunks. About 3 to 5 minutes. Why don't you take it in the kitchen and blend
See, I
it?
told her to
blend
do
it
that.
up.
She brought it all in here because you know what? Mama
Yeah, but it's
No,
gonna be
I
so.
wanted to
It's gonna
go-
be so loud.
Here, we can do this.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be loud.
No, it won't. 'Cause
Can
they
we
won't hear
mute?
it. That's what this button is.
Okay, mute.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
y'all, we're gonna mute now. Okay, here you go. Okay.
It doesn't even work. You
You have to
guys.
push the power button, you dork. Oh.
That loud. That's probably loud.
Is that loud? Three hours later. You're unmuted. Pepper Tree Villa said. It's fine, they said. It's not too bad. It's not too loud.
Serve immediately.
Mike
and
says,
dress in
welcome to the
glasses with
stream,
sauce."
everybody. We have 25 people liking. I mean, watching. I don't know how many likes we have. I can't see it.
Hey, Mama, we didn't need the ice cream maker.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It said, then you did the wrong recipe. Nuh-uh. It has to go in the ice cream
How do
thing.
you work an Android?
Oh, Lord. Look what she did.
Now they're hearing it.
That's probably good. Oh,
Oh,
oh
see,
God.
remember
What
that
did we
soft serve
do?
that soft serve mix I told you we should get?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepper Tree Village just said you should have got that. It's easier.
Oh, Lord, Betsy.
Ooh.
Are they
What?
chunky?
Yeah, but is it watery?
No.
Do we really not need to put it in the ice cream thing? Because I was really excited about using the ice cream thing.
Ooh, Tara's
Hi,
gonna taste it.
Margarita.
Tara's gonna taste it.
Margarita. Hey, on your side,
Chunky.
it's
like
still
that?
chunky.
Chunky.
Oh, 3 hours later, a recipe didn't say.
Good.
Is it good?
I have to
Yeah.
cut the bag open, right, Jonathan? I mean, seriously. If you're going to have directions, you better have
Yeah, but it's
directions.
very chunky.
Okay.
That's good.
Mm,
It just tastes like
mm,
pineapple ice cream. Is
Stanley Cup.
that what Dole Whip is?
Is Stanley Cup football? Is Stanley Cup football?
I'm gonna,
No,
but I'm gonna hit it
Mom.
again.
Okay.
Soccer.
Brace your ears.
Oh, that's hockey.
Maybe.
Oh,
Dad,
what
you're
did you
showing
do?
the-
Don't break my. There you go. You have to lock it. Oh, Lord. Jeff, you are so right. This is music you can dance to. Whoop, copyright.
You need help. What? I don't know.
Oh, Noah says it takes a while to blend. You know what's weird is that I have like a chat on the. Ah, there you go. I have a chat on the right hand side, but I also have a chat on the left hand side, and we're like saying two totally different things. So.
I know, baby.
What's this? What? What is it? What?
I don't know.
Hey, Zip, where'd you go? I absolutely think that this and that needs to do like a cooking stream.
Small glass.
Like completely, for real. Rock and Robin, right? 3 days later. Hello. Oh, I thought you wanted to scoot over. Rock and Robin, welcome to the stream. Recipe never. Oh, I can hear. Is it still chunky? I'm so mad it didn't use the ice cream thing. How come it didn't take the ice cream thing? I'm so disappointed. Jeff says that the Food Network would be contacting us for a what not to do video, I'm sure.
That's my guess.
All right. I'm
So
really
that was actually kinda
so
easy.
disappointed. It was, but I really am disappointed because I really wanted to use the ice cream
I
thing.
think you could have used your ice cream maker if you had the mix that Pepper Tree was talking about.
But there was a recipe. There was a recipe.
Hey, your other daughter parked behind me.
That's all right.
Okay, so
Oh, thank you.
oh wow, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, wow. They can't see that because you
Why?
didn't.
They could see it right there when I
They
tried to do it.
cannot.
It's not moving. It's like stuck.
Okay, well, that's what this is for.
Wow, Mom actually got something we needed.
I know. Check that out.
Wow.
Hey, I brought the blender.
know.
I brought
know.
everything that we used. Hello.
Okay, Mama, take that one. Give me the next glass.
The next glass. Here, you taste it first, and if you die, then we'll know not to eat it.
She's sacrificing me. Here, Doodles. Do
JK.
you want to try? Nope.
So
Okay,
Tara's
my
never
turn.
had Dole Whip, so you
Never.
need to taste it.
Oh, well, then she'll. That's what it's
I mean,
supposed
it
to taste
just-
like,
There you go.
Tara. It better be good because you gave us like a.
It's still
Bunch-
chunky.
Well,
It needs pineapple juice.
does it really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it not pineapple enough?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you thinking about the shake?
The float is what it was. Jeez.
That actually, the consistency's
The
not bad.
consistency's not bad.
I mean, this would be really nice in Orlando on a hot day, but I don't think I would just. They can hear,
Yeah, but I guess that's like a thing. The people.
No, that's.
It's not
oh.
chunky. It's and I think I should have put more. I put.
Wait, I want some. Oh!
Here you go. Some for mama.
You pour like you drive.
I just don't think I would get this regular. Like, if I don't know what Dole tastes like at Disney World, but I wouldn't buy this just to buy.
So I don't think it tastes like this.
I don't think so.
You don't
either.
think so?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's
on a
not
hot
bad.
day, it
I'm
would
not
be
going to
really
die or anything, but
refreshing.
It's not pineapple enough. Does that sound crazy?
tomahawk chop. Stop!
Did we put enough lemon
I don't know what
juice?
you're talking about.
Does it need more lemon?
Ooh. I don't know. Maybe my splash wasn't a splash of it.
Well, it's supposed to be a teaspoon.
Oh my god. For the whole thing, not for one glass.
Leave me alone.
You know, it says I would pour the pineapple juice and then put the pineapple ice cream on top of it.
Right?
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
Is it the lime?
Okay. Next time we do what Pepper Tree Villa did.
Go get a tall glass.
A child glass?
I mean, it's
tall
not
glass.
bad. It tastes pineapple-y,
Kinda. It's not like
but it's not like screaming pineapple at me like
right.
Dole Whip does.
We're gonna try the pineapple float. It needs some. I don't know if it needs like more fruit pineapple, but I think it needs.
I'd almost say we put too much coconut milk in and not enough pineapple juice.
Yeah, and I also wonder if the coconut milk is why it's not like super squishy smooth.
What kind of
You know?
milk?
No.
What kind of milk is supposed to be
I
in
think we could
it?
have blended it for a while.
Pineapple juice, please. Does it taste like Disney? Not really. But if you saw the way we made it, you would expect nothing less. Okay. Pineapple first, she says.
Where's my mouse?
Pepper Tree Villa says, Kelly, awesome. What's awesome? Don't. His head's big enough. We don't need to be
Maybe
filming
we
it
should
anymore.
do more like this where we try to make Disney snacks just
No.
blind.
What are we, Bon Appetit?
Disney will contact us and ask us to please stop. Okay.
I think
Is this
If it
what I
wasn't
do?
chunky, I think I would like
Is
it
this what I
more.
do? I'm afraid to dump it in there because I'm afraid it'll.
Well, there is more in the blender.
There is more.
I don't know. It's good.
Is
But it's
pineapple
not
juice
Dole.
good for you? They asked if, no, gross. Oh no, what is it doing? Oh,
Yeah, look at that. That
Oh.
looks good. That looks
it
good.
looks weird.
We'll
I guess
stir
it's
it.
kind of like a.
Ow.
No, I don't want to mix it up. It's supposed to be like a float like thing.
It needs more lemon too. That better?
Yeah, kind of. Guess what you just did? Oh my gosh, this is going to taste like lemonade Dole Whip. It's not bad.
It actually helped, didn't it? Oh, and she's wearing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we went one whole stream with nothing.
With nothing.
She wore it.
May I have a paper
Hi,
towel,
Mike.
please?
Who says hi? Mike
Mike
Polito or
said
Mike
hi.
Polito?
Shep.
Mike Polito.
Chef, you need to know he makes a horrible, horrible chef. Just saying.
No, Dad, I remember being little and Dad would make the best potatoes. You know, like your sliced potatoes with seasoning. Oh, they were
Mhm.
so good. And chocolate shakes. Dad was good at making chocolate shakes too.
Yep. But you got to hand make chocolate shakes. Okay.
Right?
So, wow.
Yeah, thank you, Willie Parker. I bet I could
Uh-oh. Bet you could what?
be better at making these than Dad.
Willie Parker, you're probably right.
That made a lot.
That did make a lot.
Was that 2 bags? No.
Bag and a half.
Uh-uh.
Bag and a half.
It tastes a little more like a Dole Whip like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So we just need to add pineapple juice to it and then put it in the ice cream thing so it gets really good and cold.
It did say you could freeze it for up to 30
So let's do that. Let's put more pineapple juice in it and then put it in the ice cream thing so that it makes it
Why don't I let you go
cold
do that?
so it'll be all thick.
Oh, I'm
Do you
really
guys see-
scared.
oh,
Dad
how
is
come-
just-
What happened to the phone?
Well, I turned it off for a minute.
Don't turn it off.
What am I doing? You want me to turn it back on?
Did y'all
Why?
see what he did? They
He
didn't
just
see what you
squirted.
did.
He squirted a bunch of lemon and
So
lime
you want me to do
juice.
this, right?
Yes.
Let me
You
have
probably
that
need to add more chunks.
Yep. Let me have that.
I don't think it's
Oh,
blending it powerfully.
Donna knows what the problem is.
What's the problem?
We don't have
We're
chefs.
making it.
We don't have chef's
Sugar.
chef
I
hat.
know what
Sugar.
the problem is.
It was supposed to have sugar in it.
That's not what that recipe said.
See, you got the wrong recipe.
All right, Mom, I'm going to teach you how to bookmark so you don't lose your recipe.
Gonna teach the mama how to do stuff.
Ooh,
Well, go get some sugar.
my
We can
mouth
add some
hurts.
sugar to it.
Am I allergic to pineapple?
I don't know.
Shouldn't be. You've had
It's very
pineapple
acidic.
before.
Go get the sugar.
My mouth is on fire.
That's why we had you taste it first. Willie Parker says, "Can I be a Chiefs fan?"
Absolutely. Will.
Absolutely. Isaac! Hey, buddy. Guys, Isaac did a stream last night and he did another one today. The one today was from Galaxy's Edge and the one last night was Illuminations. And the quality, the picture quality was outstanding. So, yeah, it was awesome. We're watching you, buddy. Did you put more pineapple in it?
What?
Did you put more pineapple in it? All right, Mike. We're so old. We're like leaning in.
No, I wanted to
to
know if
read
you
the
shook the
chat.
pineapple juice. We did.
What did we do?
Shook the pineapple juice. We did.
We did. Did we really? Did we? I don't remember that. Dole Whip challenge for the YouTubers. Hey, Rockin' Robin says we need to do a Dole Whip challenge. I absolutely 100% do this and that. Yeah, let's see them make some Dole Whip.
I don't know.
But I think what needs to happen, wait,
Pretty
is
handy.
one person needs
This looks
to
more like Dole Whip.
one person needs to like read the recipe and then other people actually make it. That's more like Dole Whip. Although I think we do need a little bit of sugar.
A little bit more sugar.
There's no sugar in it, you silly head.
We put some sugar in it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it is. It's sitting right over there. You want to hand it to me? I'll
Oh.
put more in it. Oh, yeah, that is a lot more like Dole Whip. Okay, so
Oh, Pepper Tree Villa says, count us in. All right, Pepper Tree, it's on.
you're going to challenge those? They've done this before. They've already got experience.
You're dripping. I can't believe you did that. That is funny.
What?
Yeah. Oh. Why?
Why are you showing us that?
I didn't know that, did you?
Yeah. We've been talking about it for 6 months.
Okay.
Scoot over. I know, baby.
All right, Sarah. Here you go.
So, Tara, the other day we were streaming and your dad
Here,
was
Tara.
hogging the stream.
Yeah, I know.
And
And you
so,
pushed him off.
I pushed him off.
I heard.
See, it's kind of runny, so it needs to go in the ice cream thingy. But the ice cream thing is melting.
It's sweeter, but it's
Ew.
still a little chunky.
Did you use the same spoon?
Yeah.
It's just the three of us. It's not like we're
I
sharing.
don't want your
Yeah, my
cooties.
nose is a little runny
The
today.
want
sugar
your cooties?
I can still taste the sugar crystals in it.
It's because we need to
maybe
freeze
that's
it.
what it is.
No.
What's freezing
So,
you're gonna
okay.
do?
I don't
So
know. I
that
just
was a
want to
test
use the
one.
ice cream freezer.
Don't forget the sugar. Use more pineapple juice than coconut.
Milk.
I can taste the coconut now.
You know what? I think
I can actually taste it now.
I think
Oh,
we
my
should
nose
have
is-
used heavy cream instead of coconut.
Ouch.
You think?
Mhm.
All right, Mama.
Okay.
This needs to go away.
We've been doing
Here you
this
go,
for
Sarah.
45 minutes. Time flies when you're
I
having
know,
fun.
Right?
Wait.
What am I doing with this?
You gotta dump it in here.
Mama wants to take it somewhere else. And
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
baby.
He's
And
kicking us out.
So, yep, I'm going to kick you both out. And then Tara's going to come back in here for a minute. She's going to help me.
He's gonna tell you secrets.
I'm not going
You want me to pour this in here?
But we can do that in the kitchen.
Oh, now we can do it now.
Help! SOS! SOS!
What did you do?
I
I
can't.
knocked the blade. That's
The
what
blender
Dad, quit
blade
touching
thing
buttons.
inside the ice cream thing. It's the things with all the things. They did that thing.
Oh gosh, what if
Just
I
leave that in
slice
there.
my finger?
Don't do that. That will hurt you.
Do you want to lick? Do you want to lick the blender?
Yeah, Mom, that sounds like a great idea.
I know it is.
And
See,
I'll
there's
run
the
with
ice cream machine
scissors,
thing.
too.
Oh Lord, you guys should see this big old mess. Yes, it did. It did fall in. Rule 1 in Dole Whip making challenge: no pre-made mixes. All right. This is my boyfriend. What do you guys
That's
think?
so
Isn't he handsome?
weird.
Isn't he handsome? This is a family-friendly channel.
I don't want it. I don't even like that stuff. Halloween.
Coconut cream? I don't know.
Halloween is not my favorite holiday.
I think a thicker milk base would have made it like a whole bunch more creamier.
I know.
Pepper Tree Villa goes, the blade fell out, didn't it?
Okay.
Okay, we gotta go on the ice cream thing.
Oh, but baby. Oh! Ew, it took me a minute.
I was making her
Ow.
respond before I did.
Yuck.
Okay, I'm gonna go put this in the ice cream thingy. Look, ice cream thing. Joe Whip. We'll be back.
Here, take this with you.
I don't want the Spidey.
Take the spider with you.
I don't want this.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
Mom. Oh, my
Okay,
gosh,
everybody.
Things are falling apart.
Hey, so that was our attempt at Dole Whip. Obviously, we've got a long ways to go, so we're going to keep working on that, I think. That was our first attempt ever. It was good.
Look what he did.
Second batch was better.
And y'all
Is
think
it
he's
stuck in
nice
your
to
hair?
me? Yeah, he stuck the spider
these
in my
away.
hair.
Okay, so anyway, part of you are here because we were going to talk about planning a trip. So, a couple things about planning
Yeah,
a trip.
Pam, you're right. Now it's my favorite.
What?
I told her Halloween is not my favorite holiday. She said, but it's my birthday. So
Hey,
now
wait.
it's your favorite.
Oh, there you
holiday.
go.
How does this work?
Why?
Honey, not now.
We're not using that.
You're going to have to figure that out later. That's a whole nother
Here.
string.
Over here.
So let's talk a little bit about planning a trip. First off, if you're going to plan a trip to Disney, or some of you may have already gone to Disney, but if you're going to plan a trip, plan it. Number one, plan the trip, because if you don't plan your trip, it can cost you time in the parks. It can cost you the opportunity for a fast pass or things like that. So plan, but then again, do not over plan. We have friends that will plan a trip and literally at this time they need to be here and they need to do this ride at this time and they need to do this at this time.
Like
And-
it's like every 30 minutes they have a new place that they need to be, and they're on a time schedule.
So Shep says, I plan a trip about a month out. Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of what we did too. But I think our prior planning of our other trips made that 1 month window of planning our last trip a lot easier. Don't you? Yeah.
I do.
So here's the next thing I'm going to tell you that I think is very important. Your expectations. If something's going to ruin your trip, it's probably going to be your expectations, because you have in your head what you think it's going to be like, and you get there and something comes up like, I don't know, Shep, a hurricane? You just never know what's going to happen on your Disney trip. So here's the thing that you need to remember. You're trying to have an enjoyable time, whether it's with your family or with a significant other, or you're talking about friends that you're going to spend time with. Here's the deal. If you have these huge expectations and something goes wrong, you can actually let yourself down, and then you're not depressed, but you're upset about the fact that the trip didn't go the way you wanted it to. Because here's the deal. Starting off with little kids.
How old was I?
I think you were 8 the first time we went.
7 or 8.
You're going to have this expectation in your head. Oh, we're going to get to do this, and we're going to get to meet Mickey Mouse, and not always. Yeah, you're going to get to meet Mickey Mouse if you stand in line for an hour and a half. There's just these different thought processes that you've got to have. So when you plan your trip, don't plan it to the point where your expectations are way up here that you're going to get to do all these things. And I will tell you, even in our last trip, we definitely overbooked our expectations.
Yeah.
We thought we were going to be able to do a whole lot more than what we got to. And then when we had plans in our head with people that we were going to be with, and then they had to close change their flights and leave a couple of days early, you kind of start, oh, wait a minute, that didn't happen. This didn't happen. Dorian always ruins Disney trips, Noah says. It's one of those deals where your expectations can make or break a trip. You're going to take your kids and you're going to think your kids are going to be like, Disney, and they're going to be halfway through the day. And it's kind of like those pictures they just recently had out about kids' first day pictures before they left and when they got home from school. And before they left, they're all smiling and they had they're all dressed up, and they came home and their hair's all hanging down and they're dragging their book bag. That's kind of what's going to happen with the younger kids. They're going to get tired. They're going to change your plans. So you need to be flexible enough in your planning that you may need to go home around the heat of the day and rest for 2 or 3 hours. Give your kids some nap times. One of the things that we've kind of found out is try to stick to your kids' normal schedule. It may mean you miss fireworks, but for the most part, think about it. Think about how young your kids are. As they get older, there's going to be other things too. You're like wiggling the entire camera and everything. Baby.
I'm cleaning.
So some of those things would be like, think about this. If you have kids that are like an 8-year-old kid, who thinks about bringing a stroller for an 8-year-old child?
Well, we think about bringing them for our 80-year-old husbands.
Ooh, I heard that. But think about it. Your kid's 8 years old. They're going to get tired. They're not going to walk the 10 miles a day that maybe you would walk. And so they're going to get tired. So even though those strollers you think are for littler kids, get a stroller for a bigger kid. It's okay to put an 8-year-old in a stroller. No one's going to judge. Most of the people that have been there are going to look at you and go, oh, I wish I would have thought of that. And those are some of the things I would tell you. Is that a cool pen?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So think about those things when you're planning your trip. Your expectations can overwhelm you, and you could actually be the thing that makes your trip not as fun, not as happy. There. How's that? So keep that in mind. So the other thing is look ahead. Look ahead before you go on your trip. For example, right now, if you booked a trip to Disney in the next 3 months, what are you going to run into?
Not snow.
There's some not snow. Is that what you just said? You're going to have some things out there that you need to think about, like Epcot.
Right. That's what I was going to say. You need to be prepared to know what you're not going to have access to, especially
Correct.
right now, why Disney World goes through this huge renovation thing.
I got Tomorrowland.
So-
Things are changing. They just put up the new Tomorrowland sign, which we love.
I
love
this
it.
horrible thought.
What's that?
If they close Tomorrowland, what about Space Mountain? Are we not going to have access to Space Mountain?
I'm sure that they would have.
I mean,
I don't know.
They would have. It
I think
blocked
those are
off
the
for, like,
questions.
Does anybody know?
I think those are the questions we don't know the answers to yet. But let's say one of your days
People.
is planned on going to
Shep says people.
Epcot. He's talking about the TTA, I bet you is what he's trying to say. The People Mover. I know
Oh,
that's
the People
huge. You
Mover.
got to be
I
able to
know.
ride the People
Well,
Mover,
and
right?
Disneyland doesn't have it, so that's like a huge attraction to Disney World.
So when all these things going on, like Epcot, for example, the whole front end basically of Epcot's going to be closed. And you got places that maybe you planned on seeing, like Spaceship Earth, not going to be there when you get there.
I think it's
Club
closed already,
Cool,
isn't it?
not going to
Club
be there
Cool.
when you're going to be.
Closed yesterday, right? It was
No,
the last day.
that was last week. It's
Last
Club,
week?
yeah.
I
Club
know
Cool's
it's like
been closed for a week or
real
so.
now.
It was like the week after I think we got home. I think it closed.
32 people are watching. Hey guys,
Thank you,
thanks
guys.
for being here.
Make sure you bop that like button and click the subscribe button and ring the bell. So one of the other things, look to the future because things may change. You know, Future World Plaza is going to be closed, that whole front end of Epcot. But the world's still going to be open. You're going to still be able to go to each country. You're going to still be able to go to.
Oh, the dog was trying to put on some Mickey ears.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. But the Future World Plaza is going to be closed. But going to the different countries, you can still do that. You can still go to the different countries. You can still have a good place to eat. You're going to have those things. You're still going to be riding Soarin', spaceship, or Mission Space. Those kind of things. So there's still things that you're going to be able to do, but look far enough ahead. If you're planning your trip 6 months out, try to start looking to see what things are changing in the future. So Kay Atwood wants to know what happened to driving with Mama Mouse.
Wait, I want to say hello to RDFPV.
All the time.
They are important.
Yeah, well, they were.
Yes.
after
Okay.
Kay.
Now let's talk about driving with Mama Mouse.
Let's talk about that.
Mama
It's
Mouse
raining
school
outside
driving.
and we're not doing that today because one, it's not safe because the roads are wet and it's just not safe being with Mama driving.
No. You were going to be driving. I was teaching you how to drive.
Are you teaching how to drive, or are you just driving and talking?
I'm teaching your dad how to drive.
Dad taught
He's a
me how
very
to
bad
drive, so I'm
driver.
very concerned.
What are you concerned about?
Because
I'm
Dad
concerned
taught
about
me
his
how to
driving.
drive.
I know. That says so much right there.
That's
Rockin'
not
Robin's
true.
got a great point. You know, if the TTA is not there, what are all of our parents going to do that little 30 or that 30 second, that 3-5 minute nap that we all get to take on the TTA when our
Sure.
kids are on there? Yeah, that's a huge thing. So thanks, Shep, for putting that in there.
Well, I know that the Carousel of Progress is going to be closed. That's part of what they're renovating. It's a great, big, beautiful.
Right.
But you don't go
road.
through that on the TTA.
So anyway,
I went to Epcot Monday and Spaceship Earth was still open, but yes, they are closing it for the 2-year renovation.
here's
you.
the other thing you want to look at. You don't want to plan a trip and it be 2 weeks before they open something. I know in 2017 when we did our trip, we literally didn't do that. And what we ended up doing was booking our trip 2 weeks before they opened Pandora.
Right.
Yeah.
Crowds
we
weren't
literally
bad.
left. Yeah, crowds
But
weren't bad.
I was chomping at the bit. RDFPV, we are broadcasting from our studio at home.
Yep.
So
That's in Kansas,
no
just so
place
you know.
super exciting, just our studio.
So that's another thing that we try to tell people when they talk to us about, hey, tell us about what we should do. And here's the deal. We don't want to influence your trip in any way. We want to provide you some information or food for thought, things to think about. We don't want to influence your trip negatively. I mean, if we do influence your trip, hopefully it's positively, but we want it to be your choice. We're not telling you you have to do this. We're not saying you need to do this or don't do this. We're trying to provide information to you that helps you make a better decision about your trip and your family.
we are pretty bossy though.
No, you were pretty
There is
bossy.
one thing
No.
I will admit that when we when it's been a family Disney trip where we all go, I kind of take the reins and I try to plan things out because I like to have a plan, not down to every minute, but I do like to have a plan.
Mhm.
On the website, there is somewhere you can go and it'll tell you all the rides that will be closed and for how long. Because remember when we went, I don't even remember what year, 2014 maybe?
14.
When we went,
Mhm.
like Splash Mountain was closed, and that's one of our favorite rides at Magic Kingdom. So there is a place you can go and look at.
Right. There
see
is,
what
and
rides are
they
closed.
can tell you that some of those things are going to be fun. You know, what a hippy dippy pool is going under refurbishment, and they're going to let you know those things. And you can ask too. It's okay to ask. So there's 4 other things that we kind of like to bring up. I feel like I'm sitting over here on the side.
Well, it's because Mom.
I know.
But you're just get back.
my gosh.
What?
Give me your cup. Look at that. Better
My-
be yumminess.
They're full.
They're
Nuh-uh.
full.
Well, give me my cup because I want
Well,
some.
here, I'm going to eat out of this.
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, it does. Ooh, that looks a whole lot
Oh,
more
I
like
know.
Dole.
I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's like ice
I
cream,
can't.
baby.
I can't.
This tastes like pineapple.
It should. It's
Yeah?
much
Yeah, that's
closer.
pretty good. That's much closer.
It is much closer.
Okay. So there's 4 other things that we we talk about for people. One of them is put your room requests in before you go on your trip. Don't show up and ask for room requests. If you need special care for a lower floor room, make sure that you do that before you go. And we recommend that you do it 5 days before, because if you do it 5 days before the trip, they've got you in their queue, and you can actually, what we tell people to do is don't call the Walt Disney World reservations. Call the actual concierge desk at the place that you're staying and tell them, and they can notify the person that sets up the rooms right there on property and let them help find out if you can get what you want. Now, remember, a room request is just that. It's a request. There's nothing that guarantees you anything at all. It is just something that allows for you to request it. Now, Disney is very good about accommodating things, requests, and they will do everything they can. So that's what they're looking at doing. You know, but you don't want to wait till you get there and go, oh, by the way, I need a lower floor room, or I need a room next to the elevator, or I need a room. Don't do that when you arrive. Now, we do tell people to, when you arrive and you show up and you go to check in, which you can check in at the desk, or you can do it through the My Disney app. But if you go check in at the desk, you can ask, is there an upgrade available? And sometimes if there's an upgrade available, they'll give you that upgrade. Now, that is something we do recommend that you do, is ask that when you arrive. But typically, if you talk to the desk of the resort you're going to be staying at 5 days before, is awesome.
We did it when we booked the room in 2017 that we went. When we booked that, I remember we were sitting at the kitchen table and we called them when we were booking whatever line that was, and we said that we have to have a wheelchair accessible room. Well, actually, did we even get an accessible room? I don't think we did.
No,
we just requested to be on the bottom floor closest to the bus pickup area we stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, right?
Correct.
We stayed there. So we asked for a room that was closest to the bus pickup, but on the bottom floor, because we had a scooter and a wheelchair. So it wasn't an accessible room, but so they wrote it down in our notes. And then I think 2 weeks before we went, we called again, and we just kind of said, hey, we just wanted to see if that was a thing, like if it was possible. Just kind of checked like those notes were still in the profile or our reservation, and then we ended up getting.
They're actually carrying over for us, because a lot of times when we're rebooking since then, they're saying, and do you still want a lower floor room, which was weird for us, but that was pretty cool. So Lorena said that they want to have all the renovations done in time for their 50th anniversary. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're going to try to really push hard to get all this new stuff done by the 50th anniversary. I think they would be amiss if they didn't. I think that would surprise me if Disney did not get it done in time. So,
well, we even had our own
RDFPV. We tried earlier in the stream. You have to rewind it and look. We tried to make Dole Whip, and so that's what Mama is eating on there, is some Dole Whip.
Actually, this is much better. I told you we need the ice cream machine.
So the next thing that we would tell you about is rentals for strollers and ECVs. ECVs. So we use Best Price Mobility. That is the one that we've had the best luck with. They are in partnership with Disney. So if you order a scooter before you go on your trip and pay for it before you go, they will deliver it to your resort. It will be there when you get there at the front desk. You just go in, you pick it up, you drive it to your room. So literally you can get off the Magical Express or however you're getting to the resort and get out of the bus and get right on the scooter and basically head to your room that way. And that way it does make it a lot simpler.
Look.
But you can also rent the strollers. Now Disney has the hard strollers. Those are pretty. That's not something you can like fold up, put on the bus, and head back to the deal. That is something that you need to turn in at the end of the day at the park. But you can rent strollers at different companies that are in Florida that are also working with Disney, and that will allow you to save a little bit of money because it's not cheap to rent the scooters. You could probably get $40 to $80 for an average, probably 7-day trip to Disney for a stroller.
Walk the grams. Hey,
But
buddy.
again, this is something that you want to do before you go because it's just easier. The best thing about it, in my opinion, is when you're done, you just take it down to the front desk, basically. There's an area that they've designated, and you just turn it back in, and they go, okay, thank you. And the scooter company comes and picks it up. No worries, no fuss, no nothing. It is actually awesome, and they're usually very accommodating. I know that we ended up staying an extra day and needed the scooter for an extra day, and Best Price Mobility was awesome. They did a good job for us.
Read what Dances with Goofy. Don't mess with things.
Dances with Goofy says, I used to work in hotel reservations. They always keep these notes. Also, if the hotel is full and someone else has an accessible, it's possible they don't need. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. So yeah, we're really excited about the fact that they understand us. They get our family. So that's pretty nice. Noah says, I think they should refurbish the Cinderella Castle in time for the 50th anniversary. So Noah, I don't know what you're saying. They just did a refurb on Cinderella's Castle.
In
When was that? 2014?
Are they doing another one?
So
Oh,
I'm not
dear.
sure if they need to do one that soon.
Where's the mouse?
Oh, I
We
wish
all
we were
at the
at the
Disney
party.
party last night at Mickey's thing. We actually went to the Not So Scary Halloween on the 27th.
27th. I
27th.
think it was, the 27th of August.
yeah.
We went to Not So Scary.
It was awesome,
It
and
was really good.
You should
I
kiss-
didn't realize like you can't do it all in one visit. So I really wish we would have went ahead and
Gone
bit the
back for a
bullet and
second
gone
time.
back for that second time because
Right.
you just can't. You can't do it all in one visit.
Dances with Goofy. I think if I remember right, they didn't deliver them. Did they deliver them to the door, or did they just deliver them? I
So-
think they just delivered to the.
When we did
The check-in,
groceries, we had to pick them
carry
up at
them.
the concierge,
Concierge
desk.
desk.
They had them all there for us, but they didn't let people in. I think they stopped doing that. I think there was an issue with it, and I think now you must pick your groceries up at the
Uh-oh.
front desk.
Uh-oh.
What?
Graham's in the chat.
Where do you see this at?
Graham.
Because John said, "Hey, Eminem mom."
What?
Graham, are you in the chat?
I didn't see her.
Maybe he's saying hey to you,
Myers and Mouse.
Mama
I guess
Mouse.
that's me too, huh?
Oh my.
Okay. I saw you all on the live stream last night. Nope.
Did you guys fly to Florida and not tell me?
Shh, don't.
We weren't
Oh,
letting her know that. No, it wasn't us.
I wish.
We're still in Kansas. So we weren't in the live stream last night.
But I'm sure there's plenty of people walking around with a duck tush on his head.
So
There's a lot of duck tushes.
So here's another thing that we tell people is if you're taking kids and they're younger kids, check the height of your children. Have them put on shoes. Now for us, that was a big deal because, don't measure your kid. When typically, like if you go to the doctor's office, they have them take off their shoes and they measure their height. Right. So if it's a 50-inch ride and your kid's 48 inches on bare feet, there'll probably be 50 inches in shoes.
Oh, LSU mama, get it. Thanks.
So, that's funny, LSU mom. Okay. So here is.
Oh. Resort TV one as a mod, I bet.
Oh, that's a good point,
Mm.
Jeff. That's a good point. Maybe as
Modding.
you saw us modding for Resort TV one in the live stream. That's
I thought
probably true.
Thought they flew to Florida without me again.
You probably did see us there. Sorry, and I know actually you were there. I remember seeing you now. So,
We
so
do
check
have plane tickets from you
check the
guys.
height of your
do I.
kids because that can make a decision on things like fast passes for you and your family. If you've got a family of 3 kids and you got one that can't ride the ride, that might change how you do things. Or if you're going to do the parent swap, those are things that you need to take into consideration. Yes, we were in chat last night. Thank you, Jeff. You were right on that. RDFBB.
He was right on that. Maybe not right about football,
Yeah, it's not, no.
but
But I will give him credit. His Dallas Cowboys are doing a good job this year. So
yeah, let's just wait till they play the Chiefs.
they don't.
They will if they in the Super Bowl.
Oh, Mom.
Wow. Okay, you heard it here first. Mama thinks Dallas is going to the Super Bowl. Dances with Me says, "Hey all, mostly just listening, carrying, and putting away groceries."
Hey,
we were doing that right before the stream.
Come on over because I still have more to put away.
So, hey, Expedition Greg, thanks for stopping in, heading home from work.
Greg.
So make sure that is something that I would tell you that, and the last thing you want to know, especially if it's your first time going to Disney, is the last thing you want to do is stand in line for 45 minutes, get to the front, and they go, "I'm sorry, you're too small to ride the ride." So save yourself a lot of time, a lot of headache. If you've got smaller children, check that out.
Well, but there are very few rides that Disney has where.
A lot of them are 42 inches.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them do check.
And
like,
don't.
at the fast pass.
Here's the other thing I will tell you: don't fudge it. Okay, don't put a Lego block in the bottom of your kid's shoe to get him that extra inch taller.
I don't know.
There is a reason
Yeah,
Disney
it's a safety
does those things. It is a safety thing. So don't try to fudge it. If it's not this year, plan another trip. They can do that.
Mike says, and yes, coming from someone that used to do
I like that.
ride operations, we did not like turning kids
Yeah.
away that were too tall because their parents stuffed their shoes.
We're not too
Yeah.
tall.
See,
and
Mike, we just
stuff
talked about that. Yeah.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, people! It's a safety thing. Like your kid could literally
Yeah.
slip
It-
out of the restraining.
The experience, you talk about losing your magical experience. You do that when your child gets hurt. And if it's your fault because you stuffed their shoes, that's not good. So there's a
Jeff,
reason
wait.
Disney does it. It is so very much a safety thing. So keep that in mind. Go Web Dad says that go to the Super Bowl. Yes, we will have to meet up in Marceline
Is that Missouri?
to have
Yes, we
a
will.
yeah.
Yes.
Is that Walt Disney's hometown?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your dad
okay.
and I went there a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I know. Yeah, thanks for the invite.
So, oh, you're welcome.
You want to go?
Yes, I would actually.
Oh, sorry, you missed it. We already.
So there's one of the kinds of things.
went.
so- Obviously, making sure that you have that downloaded. And I wouldn't wait till you get to the park. I would do that at home prior to your trip as well. Get familiar with the app a little bit. You don't want to be in the park when it's 100 degrees and you're hot, and you're sticky, and you're sweaty, and you got kids going, "Dad, dad, 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 dad." You just want to be able to be a little bit more familiar with it. So make sure that you do that before you go. Get familiar with the app. Check out the map. It'll help you find the nearest restrooms, food. I mean, first aid station,
I'm trying to think of what we used
health and
it for
welfare
a lot.
room.
Well,
We used it a lot to see if a ride was down. Like if we were at Haunted Mansion and we wanted to go to Space Mountain, we'd always
Right.
check like, oh, is it still open before we walk all the way to the other end of the park
Right.
to see that it's not open. We did use that a lot.
Yep. So those are the tips, I guess. The
If-
things that what else do you guys have?
Well, if when we go again, the thing I want to do different is maybe strategically work our way around rather than riding pirates and then saying, "Oh, wait, let's go ride Space Mountain," and we go ride Space Mountain. and
Typically
then
we
it's-
did though.
Mhm.
Typically that's what we do. And this last trip,
we didn't,
we didn't.
and I just feel
Well,
like
I think it was
we
because
probably should have
I
done
think
that.
it was because we were trying to also meet people at the same time, and you so and so's over on Splash Mountain. Okay, let's go to Splash Mountain, and then it was
Rockin' Robin,
so and so was
hey.
going over on TTA, so let's go to the TTA, and that's kind of what we did. We went back and forth.
Rock and Robin says, "Sorry, the puppy's too small to ride Thunder Mountain."
Yes, agreed.
She's a chicken.
She's
I
not a
think
chicken. She's a dog.
Right.
I call
the
her
lucky
a
minute.
rat.
The lucky minute. That's right. Baby stations for the little ones.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, yes, yes.
Why do y'all go on trips to Disney without Tara?
Yeah,
Wi-
Dad.
Willie?
Because
No.
Willie, because she's an
life
adult
is
now.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got a new job in May and I moved into an apartment a couple weeks ago. So I really wanted to save that money to have nice things in my apartment. But I do want to go next time. I do plan on going next time. But I think I have to wait until what, March?
That's
I
what
don't
it
know.
looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. So
The
I'm
next
gonna have to wait.
planned trip.
Yep. We've
I
got
would
two
like to go.
trips, I think, planned in March next
Hey,
year.
Jack. Great to see you.
Jack
Thank you
Twaddle,
for
what's
being
up?
Here.
All right. So those what else? Tara,
I'm
you
trying to
like
think.
you like
I
to
know. I like to have a strategic plan because I don't like to waste my time. That's how
Her
I
plan.
look at it, and it's stressful for them. And looking back, I see why. But I like to know. I just like to know there's not going to be any dead time where we're just hanging around waiting for stuff. So if there's a 50, like Dad and I sat down for a couple hours and we planned out our fast passes and like, okay, we're going to have this fast pass at this time because we can eat lunch here and then we can hop on the fast pass. And, like we had it all planned out just because I don't like the dead time. But don't stretch yourself thin because it makes everyone frustrated.
Not 10 years, John says.
And
that's right, John.
Hey, well, one of the things,
Robin, that's why I decided not to go on this trip because I would have to pay my own way and I really wanted to save that money for my apartment. So
one of the things that everybody loves, like, oh, I get to do my fast passes 90 days out, and which is great for assuring that you get to ride certain things. But this last trip we went on, we had our fast passes all booked, and we ended up letting a bunch of them go because either the lines weren't that long and we could go ahead and ride it, or we decided not to be at the park that day, park that day.
Yeah,
I think
this last trip was more not a business trip, but it was a trip that it was a social event. So we would get into a park and we'd be there, and then somebody would say, "Hey, everybody's over at Epcot." And we go, "Oh, well, let's go to Epcot." And then we would cancel all of our fast passes and go over to Epcot and hang out with people and do different things like that, because that's kind of what we were there a little bit more for than the ride the rides and go crazy. I mean, this is the first time I've ever not ridden.
We did not ride Rock and Roller Coaster. I know.
How did I let you in the house?
I don't know.
I know.
That's my favorite.
Well,
ride.
The other end of the place had this thing called Galaxy's Edge, and I was a little taken by that. I'm sorry.
And your brother wasn't having it.
I know. He doesn't like roller coasters.
Yeah.
He's definitely the opposite of all of us.
Taylor's doing good, Willie. Thank you for asking.
Yes, thank you.
Are you done flicking your fleas?
That dog does not have fleas.
I know.
Don't say that. People think we have fleas crawling all over us.
Are you done flicking your fleas, Kelly?
Gosh. Okay, so
I don't know.
Wait, no, we have to.
I do think
dogs do not have fleas.
I do think planning, like having your fast passes, is a great idea. But again, you don't know where you're going to be or how you're going to be feeling until you get there, and it's that time.
And
so I guess that is.
It's okay to let go of a fast pass.
It is. Well, absolutely. And you need to remember you can have 3 a day, but then once you use those 3, go in and check to see if you can get another fast pass or something else. Because after you use your 3, you still get 1 each time.
Right.
At the same park, though. Because we had 3 booked. I let 2 of them go, but wanted to keep the 1 and went to go do fast passes for the other park we were going to, and they were denied. You have to.
I think it's 1 a day, or it has to be at that park.
Yeah,
because we ran into that. Remember, we were thinking, oh, hey, we'll go to
Fleas
Animal
in the
Kingdom,
jump
and
park,
ride, and then we'll go to Epcot and ride Frozen, but they wouldn't let us do that.
Right. During the Galaxy says fleas in the Dole Whip. Maybe it's what. Well, now I can't think. Could it be possibly Shep's fruit fly friend?
It could be Shep's fruit fly friend.
So
fruit fly friend, dude, that's hard to say.
So I would just say relax and don't be afraid if the kids are whiny that day. Go back to the room, take a nap. It's okay.
You'd be wasting valuable time.
But that's how I think of it. Like, crap, we paid all this money. We're wasting valuable time. There's no need for naps. But I think when you have kids, it's different when we're 20 and 18 and Taylor's, if I was 20, he would have been 10. Like, I think it's different, but versus when you have younger kids.
Take it from somebody who likes to budget. Do not let the fact of you're going to the park and you think you've got to squeeze every last drop out of it, because when you come home, you'll go, wait a minute, I didn't enjoy this as much because I was so worried about how much money I was spending.
Rock and Robin thought those were chocolate chips in the Dole Whip.
Nah, that's nasty. So don't make, again, kind of like what we first talked about, don't make yourself miserable by over exceeding expectations. You just cannot do that. You've got to go in there, have a good time, enjoy it, understand that we are not experts, but we've been quite a few times, and I will tell you, we have yet to have one of our Disney trips go as planned.
That's true.
That is true.
They just don't.
Well, and the weather too. With
You've got
Florida.
the
A lot
weather,
of rides close
rain,
down if it's raining.
hurricanes. You've got all these different things that can come into play, and you need to be aware of it, and you need to understand that things will happen, things will change. You'll get there, and last night's a prime example. If you think about it, last night Josh and Jenna were on Resort TV 1. We're going to go ride the TTA. What happened? It was down. They were evacuating people off of it.
And they went from Haunted Mansion clear over to the TTA?
No, that was at the end of the
they
night.
Went to Thunder Mountain.
That was at the end of the night.
They went Thunder Mountain.
First part of the night, one of the first things they were going to do was ride the TTA, and it was down. So you just gotta roll with it. Pull out your My Disney Experience app. Find something else to go do. Go get a Coke. Go get something to eat.
I think that's
Go have a Dole Whip.
We would have. I think another thing we ran into too is this is kind of off topic, but we would order groceries and we were like, yeah, we're going to eat breakfast in the room, save that money. And then we're going to get to the park and we're just going to eat lunch and dinner. Well, it didn't work out that way. Like we ate breakfast, but you're burning all that energy. It's hot. You get really hungry.
So then we had a brunch. And then we had a dinner.
I mean, it was just.
And then we ate dinner.
That's why the food plan would be helpful, is for situations like that.
It would be,
we have yet to have spent enough money to do the dining plan.
Robin says make more than one plan.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So like our plan A was to fly back. And then plan B became
you had A.
Yeah, we went B, C, D, E, and those are all failures. F, G, H.
Oh God. Plan B was to rent a car, and plan C was
Tis our dream
to spend some time at a friend's house until the hurricane had passed. And plan B made it work.
Have you guys ever been in a hurricane? Well, and
it would have been really. I mean, I think I would have thought it was cool, but maybe not.
Going from a tornado to a hurricane, that's like. Right. But we went to Destin. How old was I? Was little.
You were little. Michaela was like
I don't even know.
3 or 4.
So I would have been 5.
Because that's when she broke her leg.
Oh yeah, so I was 5 or 6, maybe in kindergarten.
I got bited by jellyfish.
Oh yeah, we went to Destin and we left literally the day before the hurricane hit.
Yeah. Because
they closed the beach.
The beach was red flagged. Yeah,
it was crazy.
By the way, y'all, we were the only family in the state of Kansas that had jellyfish sting spray. Remember?
No.
How could you not remember?
You talking about when you got stung?
Yeah, when they
No, mom told me to
for the
pee
jellyfish.
On it.
Yes, I know, and I'm like, no.
I wish I could remember that.
It's just
so,
wrong.
Mike Polito, we didn't change it before the stream. We got home from the grocery store that mom spent a lot of money today.
Joe Webb said the same thing.
So,
great point, Mama. My plan coming home was not to drive 15 hours.
Right?
Oh, did you guys get stuck too?
Joe Webb dad had to drive home too.
Drive back.
He drove 15 hours. We drove 20.
Wow.
Yep, that's a long drive.
I wonder how far they are from Aunt Jamie in Savannah.
I don't know.
Jeff,
I'll have to ask him next time I talk to him.
Jamie?
Yeah. Yeah.
How far are you from Aunt Jamie?
So that's kind of the deal. You haven't seen these yet, have you?
No.
Oh, those are cool.
So that's kind of the deal. So real quick, we did reach out to our 500th subscriber and have not heard back from our 500th subscriber yet. So we still have everybody's name written on a list. And if we don't hear anything from that subscriber, then we will go ahead and probably draw for the second time.
We will.
And see what we can do.
And I'm thinking tomorrow, since we kind of got all the housework done today, I just have laundry tomorrow. I might go ahead and do the villain broom wreath tomorrow, and then after that we'll do football with Mama.
So my question is, since I haven't been, maybe this is telling me. So
She's
have
looking
the Star
at
Wars,
the Galaxy's Edge map from opening day.
Oh, is it that?
So, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat now, and then maybe we'll answer.
Fort Worth. So he's not far at all.
Oh, so
nope,
not at all.
Jeff,
maybe
just look up Aunt Jamie.
Yeah. Mom and Dad will tell you where later, but that's really not far. I flew down there 4 years ago.
Yeah,
4 years ago, and
something about
spent some time with them. So it's not far. So the Star Wars launch bay, they didn't move that. That's staying there. Or are they going to put it closer to Galaxy's Edge? I guess I just don't understand
Why they have the
Wait,
why
no.
they have the
here.
launch bay and then they have
Right
the what is it called?
From what we understand,
What's
no,
it
there's
called?
not. Because here's why. This is what my thought is on that. The reason they're not going to put the launch bay over in Star Wars Land is because Star Wars Land is supposed to be its own planet. It's its own place. And if you put the launch bay there, does not fit in with its own
I
world.
get that, but why would you not
Even
even
Star
move
Tours
it over? Star Tours.
isn't in the world. They're just different entities of that. Now, I get what you're saying. Why wouldn't you maybe put it closer, close to by the entrance of Galaxy's Edge?
That's what I was
and
saying.
We don't want that to happen.
No, but why couldn't they just move it closer? I mean, where's Star Tours compared to? I guess I'm looking here.
Star Tours
that-
is kind of around the corner.
Is
It's
that
not too
Indiana
bad.
Jones? Is that Indiana Jones right there? That's
No, this. I mean, this is. This
That's
is,
all
all of-
Galaxy's Edge.
no, this
No,
is.
it's not.
It's so Indiana Jones is somewhere over here.
pretty
Star Tours is right there.
Cam's Corner.
Okay, so
thanks for coming
see
back.
It's close.
that makes sense
It's close.
if they would move the launch bay over, but I don't know. Look, I don't work there.
Cam's Corner came back. Wants to hang
So
out with
I'm
your cool kids.
Checking out here.
Okay, but
Maybe
let's
the
be
cool
honest.
kids.
How's Toy Story Land?
Toy Story
I
Land.
wanna
You
go.
haven't been, have you?
No,
we've
you
been.
left me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
We
kidding.
left you. What did we leave?
Slinky Dog's pretty doggone cool.
Slinky Dog was a
Ooh.
lot more intense than I thought it was going to be.
Did you guys realize the map is like
Oh,
What's it called?
Mike
and
Wheeler.
Faust.
Mike
Yeah.
Wheeler, what's your
Yes.
game?
Wow.
We did.
Family game night. Hey, how long are you going to be here?
I just didn't plan on staying all day.
Okay.
So
We
here.
can play a game right now.
No, we can't.
No, because we have there's a stream at 3:00 that we want
So
to pass everybody off to.
yeah.
So we're gonna be
So
getting off here pretty soon.
these are part of our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you have not commented on one of the videos last week or this week, make sure that you check it out and you will get your own opening day stuff. This is the Galaxy's Edge live tour
Tour map,
adventure that
tour
you
guide
can do.
thing.
It's got a whole bunch of different stuff and a couple of maps in it, actually. And then Mom's got the
Too.
Now, what are these?
This was from opening day. It's
Opening
the
weekend.
metallic
oh, it's just
like-
Mom's thing.
yeah, it's
down by
just-
the lighting is not, there we go. See how the metallic.
What is that called? It's like a
embossed.
yeah, but you have like a wall,
Raised.
Mom. You know what I'm talking about, where it's like if you have an animal and you put fur on it, it's like a sensory wall. So it's like sense, like for his senses,
Who? What? Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, have you
Oh,
seen
wow.
have you seen
Feel that?
a sensory wall?
No,
Sensory wall.
dude, feel it.
I have felt it.
I didn't
Like
know
even
it.
the bottom.
I
you
had
felt
no
it?
idea. Did
Yeah,
you
in the
feel it?
back. Yeah, if you can feel
It's-
the rocks feel like rocks, and
Yeah.
and this is
We need to send one of those to Mike. Dude,
okay. So
that's
here's
awesome.
the deal.
Holographic.
If
Graham
you
says.
if you make a
Oh,
comment in
there's
the video,
Graham. Hi, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
hi Graham. If you
Graham.
make a
Mama, we made some Dole Whip.
if
It was
you
delicious.
go ahead.
No, because I was having much more fun interrupting you.
Why isn't Graham a mod? I'm gonna make her a mod.
Okay.
How do you make her a mod?
Click on the 3 dots.
The blue
Oh
dot.
my
Or you're
gosh.
kind of
Just
sucking at it.
Mom,
to be quite
I'll
honest.
fix it. I'll
no,
fix it.
Dad, I
I'll
got
fix it.
it. I
Oh,
got
really?
it.
I got
Okay.
it. I got it. I got it.
everybody keep chatting. Make sure you do
Right?
no
Did you do Grandma?
Make sure you did the right one.
This one,
I know. Make sure you clicked on the right person.
Yeah, she did.
I did. See?
Okay. All right.
So here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Did it.
here's
See, Mama, now your name is Blue and it has a little wrench next to it.
Graham, I'm coming to live with you again. Okay, this is just
1,000
awkward.
1,000 subscriber giveaway. Make sure that you comment in one of the videos. This is one of the items in the giveaway. Mama Mouse is making a What are you going to make? Right here.
Ooh, yeah, Graham, Greek pasta.
These are the giveaway right here.
This too.
Not me. Not me.
Ooh, Greek pasta sounds wonderful.
That does sound
Oh,
good.
dear
Can
God.
you make
Thanks,
Greek
So-
pasta? Mom makes
Please
good
remember to
Greek pasta.
smash the like button. Kay Atwood, thank you so much. You've been so awesome. I appreciate that.
How many
questions?
likes do we have?
Hey, Graham, save some Greek pasta for me. I'm telling you, Jeff,
is
Greek
Hey, he
pasta
needs
is
to-
amazing.
Dole,
good.
Dad, you need to bring your family up to the Johnson Resort
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I told
next
your dad.
summer. It's
I said
pretty
that would be
great.
a lot of fun.
Oh my
because
gosh, have a YouTuber
We have
convention
to-
It's
at
kind
the
of like
resort?
almost halfway.
Should I tell them about the Facebook?
No.
What? Why?
So,
Grammy doesn't want me to talk about Facebook.
what questions do you guys have for us about either us or family? Tara, the dogs, Mama, Disney.
Taylor.
What are you going to make for the giveaway? We're going to have one
don't
great big
know.
item. You're going to have the 2 things from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge that we just showed you.
Mhm.
And then what else?
I don't know.
How many subscribers do you have right now? Only 500?
How many subscribers do we have?
Listen
Yeah, I
to
know.
you. You're kind of
It's
snotty.
like
I'm not
Only
meaning it.
500.
I'm not meaning it like that. I just
I know
mean,
you're not.
I mean, I
So
have like 40.
We
so,
have.
but I don't post.
Well, we had 579. We lost a subscriber today.
That's right.
They didn't
Are
like
you
our Dole Whip.
serious?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's no-
Every
no
time
bother.
I'm on a stream, we lose subscribers. I'm really starting to take it a bit personal.
Dole Whip Dad says, my mama lives in St. Louis, and I've already told her I want a spring meetup in St. Louis, Casey. I think that'd be awesome
be
if we
fun.
could get a bunch of
That
We
would
people
need to
together.
go back down to
Can we
St.
go to the
Louis.
zoo?
We haven't been in
Can we
forever.
go to the zoo? Can we go to the zoo? Can we go to the zoo? Can we go to the zoo? We have 579 subscribers. Can we go to the zoo?
That wouldn't be fun. Disney versus a zoo.
Disney in
I'd rather meet up at Disney again, but yeah.
in
LSU mom sees 580. Dole Whip Dad says 579, and I'm showing 578. So
oh Lord.
that's okay. It's not about how many people that are here. It's about the quality of the people. And I'm telling you, the quality of the people in this chat, we absolutely love you guys for hanging out with us and being goofy and watching us mess up Dole Whip and everything else. Cause it's a lot of fun. We enjoy doing this. What are you doing now? What are you clicking?
I'm just pushing buttons. You just keep
Everyone, just a
talking.
reminder, Taylor, aka Baby Mouse, is going to have surgery on Halloween. Now that they have a P.O. box, we should all get together and send him love and treats.
Aw,
He would
She
would
posted
greatly
like several
appreciate
times.
that,
he would
folks.
love that.
There is no expectation. Please understand that. We do have a PayPal. We do have a Patreon account. We
We
got
have
our,
a Patreon.
we got our face Patreon.
We do our
Uh,
first one.
Yeah, that was
do?
pretty exciting.
Yes. Your dad
So-
texted me at work and said, "You're not gonna believe this." Like,
It's
So we
me.
were really excited about that. That
That was
was
kind
that
of
really
exciting.
made our whole week. But nothing's expected. It's just this is what
That's
we're
what
doing.
I was
so we
thinking,
have a
Dole
good time.
Dad. Did you see Graham? I have 2,340 on Key Women in Christ.
Yes, yes, she does.
all righty then.
All right, Graham.
So with that said,
Dole Whip Dad, Grandma with the
um,
followers mic drop.
um,
Right.
there is a women's Christian Facebook group that my mother ministers. So if you are a Christian woman
Dad.
and you would like to help lift other women up in the name of Jesus Christ, then please go check them out. It's Key Women in Christ. They do daily Bible study vlogs. I'm trying to get her to live stream, but she's not
She
quite there
should.
yet. She should though.
It's a good little ministry. It's really nice.
Yeah, and we're setting up a really nice studio. And anyway, so check them out
Lady Jammers, I have to go back and see the Dole Whip mess. Yes,
Yes,
you
you
do.
do. because it was ridiculous.
So,
Mm-mm-mm.
I love it, Jeff. I'm not a woman, but Jesus and I are buddies.
Hey,
That's awesome.
that
I
is
love it.
awesome. Absolutely.
So,
admins, she says. Oh, I like. What word did I say? Minister. I like
Admins, that's a
ministering.
good. but
so
she's not a
Mike Wheeler
minister.
says, Mama Mouse,
Well,
I'm
not
going to
like
send you
officially
the
a
name
minister.
of
She's-
the game on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
Mike Polito, we are family. Yes, Mike Polito, we are family.
We
You guys,
are family.
You guys are great, and we really appreciate you.
Why didn't you
a
sing
lot.
with me?
Because
Michaela would
Mom.
have sung with me.
Yeah, well, that's because it's Michaela. There was a comment above about a baby shark on Instagram.
Baby shark.
No, they were.
I know. I
Baby
can't help
shark,
it. You just got her started
so
on something. That
embarrassing.
earworm
Somebody
Embarrassing.
sing
that I have for the
you.
rest of my day
It's
now.
very fun. Yes, they did, because I was torturing Lisa, who is not on the chat right
I
now.
know. Where's Lisa
I
today?
don't even know. I'm gonna have to send her a little message. Oh, you know
Jonathan
what? I'm going
Chong's
to.
here.
Wait, I gotta send Lisa a message and tell her that she's got to get on the stream because I have something for her.
No.
Mike Polito says, Mama Mouse, do the
It's so
tags book.
true.
So, Mama Mouse, are you going to do that tags book? The price tags book?
I think that would be fun, as long as I have enough price tags.
Well,
From Disney.
No, wait.
Oh, no.
Mike, that might cost me a lot of money, and I'm not sure I could do that.
Might have to buy more things so that we have.
So,
Wait, we can't get off yet because I have to do this to Lisa.
No,
Yes.
Mom.
Willie Parker
wait.
says, I think Tara is the new co-host for Tinkerbell.
Aww.
That's awesome.
Who's Tinkerbell?
Me. He calls me Tinkerbell
Okay.
because I always have
I
my hair
figured.
up, and Tinkerbell's so pretty, and I'm pretty.
Disney World Freak just woke up and said, hey, we're on. Happy
Hey!
Saturday, Disney World Freak. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. So, guys, we are kind of winding down, but
No, we're not.
Mom can't even figure it out.
I know.
Send SMS
Who you SMS?
on Messenger.
You guys need.
Okay.
Why didn't you just type it right?
So, thank you for being here.
Hey, girl, this is Mama
Here's
Mouse.
one of the things we want to tell you
Get
about.
on our stream real quick. I have something for you! Exclamation mark. You'll love it. Voice to text.
Okay. So, one of the things I want to tell you about, and let me pull it up here. In 21 minutes,
Oh, is that
these
the
great people are coming on live in 21 minutes. Oh, why did it do that? It just decided to do its own thing.
I didn't know that's what Brandy and Dave looked like.
Sub list. That's funny. That's not our sub list. I know, Mike. Right.
So make sure
Gonna
that in 20 minutes and
do it.
56 seconds, you guys go over and see Brandy and Dave. They're going to do a live stream, and you make sure you don't want to miss that, okay? Brandy and Dave, they're awesome, 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 good people. So make sure when you go over there, do me a favor.
See, Willie
Make
says
sure
I'm
you
pretty.
say Myers and the Mouse.
Where are Tara's ears?
took
Myers
them
and the
off, they were
Mouse
hurting
sent
my head.
us. So just let them know that when you get there. Say Myers and the Mouse sent us. We appreciate that. That way they know we were thinking of them.
Mom.
Tara's the evil child, so she gets to wear the.
Mom doesn't even know. Did she dress me like
ATGB143. Hey, what's
I
going
did
on?
dress
Thank you
you
for
like
stepping
that.
in. We were kind of winding down. Last chance here, folks. If you
Come
have any
on,
questions for Mama
Lisa.
Mouse, Tara Mouse, or
Lisa's here.
myself?
Are y'all ready?
Oh
Are you
my
ready?
gosh.
No, Mom.
Yes. Are
Help
you
me.
I'm
ready?
going to leave.
This is for you, girl.
me.
I'm
This is
leaving.
for
I'm
you.
going to my house.
Baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark.
Okay,
Mama-
we get it.
Okay.
Great.
Lisa loves the baby shark song.
Oh,
It's for you,
there
girl.
are good people and always fun. Okay.
I love you. I love you, girl.
Oh, what, Lauren's that?
How about send us to your house?
First time on your stream and having so much fun makes my work time go faster. So, Lorena, you are at work. You're like me. I have to
Aw.
work on Sundays. You have to work on Saturdays, it sounds like. So, we are on Saturdays at 1:00. Thank you for being here. I hope you did have a
Oh,
good
yeah.
time. We're kind of goofy sometimes. Sometimes we go
Lisa
on road
says,
trips.
"Oh my God, you are evil."
You keep putting that earworm thing in there. That
What
little baby
earworm?
shark. Yeah. Should be
Baby
singing it
shark
all day.
do 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 do.
They would say Myers and the Mouse sent us to your house, is what they were saying.
Oh, hey,
Just
who
saying.
said that? That is awesome. Who came up with that? How about send us to your house? Dances with Goofy. That's a good one. So make sure when you go to Brandy and Dave's that you tell
Yeah.
them, stop
Thank you.
pushing the button.
I always click the wrong button.
Yeah.
My bad.
Say Myers and the Mouse sent us to your house. Myers and the Mouse sent
us
you to
your
your house. So make
Donna
sure you put
likes
that in
baby
there.
shark. Hey, Lisa, we were at Walmart today and I found these cup koozies that were like a shark. Like you set the cup into the shark's mouth. I almost bought one just so I could show you on the
You're
stream.
married to her.
Help me.
You're married to her.
Mike,
Yes, Mike.
that's right. Keep Meyers and the Mouse in your house. God bless.
Thanks. Hey guys, we really do appreciate
Amen.
you so much. Thank you
We
for all you do.
Thanks for being here. I
There-
hope you enjoyed our Dole Whip
Craziness.
fiasco.
We appreciate you. Make sure, you know what? I don't know.
So
Can
tomorrow-
let's hang on for 18 more minutes. Can we hang on for 18 more minutes so we can send him over?
Well, yeah. Text Dave. Tell him you'll send him the link and get on the chat.
Sorry if this
he
is
can't.
loud.
He's getting ready to go live.
Well, yeah, but he can get on our chat until he's ready to go live, and then he can get
Yeah.
off of his
Mom,
chat.
Really?
you
Cause-
guys are running around like chickens with your head cuts off before you're.
Thank you,
I don't know
Tara.
what you're
Tara
talking
gets
about,
No way.
child.
Oh, my duck thing.
Mom
fell
says
off.
you are so cute. Thanks, Mom.
Love you, Graham.
No, she was talking to me, not you.
No, whatever.
So-
I'm her favorite.
No.
Ask Graham.
I am her favorite.
Her favorite.
What else can you talk about? So we know that Future World Plaza and Epcot's going away. Club Cool's gone.
Yep.
For
Figment.
good?
Yeah.
Or just
What are they going to
But-
do for Figment? Anybody know? I have not heard anything about
Did
Figment.
we ever ride that ride?
You
putting
did a
Ratatouille in.
whole
The
show.
Ratatouille
with
ride.
Figment.
Oh, that's right. I did the very first time we went.
Yeah.
I
didn't
remember that.
Figment.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
gave you a
remember.
lab
You did.
coat and they gave
Yeah.
you little glasses.
I
and
remember
you,
that.
You did that, and it was the only time you didn't
Mama
cry.
Mouse, next time you go live,
I know.
text
I
me.
didn't.
I didn't get the notification, or I would have been here. No, that's okay, sweetie.
Oh, Lisa.
But
Sorry about that.
we sorry, I keep looking at the microphone like you guys, I don't even know. Anyway,
Hello.
he, not
Sorry,
she,
Dawn.
he, we were making Dole Whip, and he put all the stuff in and he did it wrong, and it was crazy, and he got lime juice all over the place, and he
The
I don't
blade
even
fell
know.
out of the
Yeah, blade fell out of the
blender.
blender. I mean, it was just quite the ordeal. So please
So
go back. It's
Diz
the
Our-
very first thing on the stream.
Diz Our Dream says they haven't heard anything about Figment either. I'm curious if they're going to continue with
It's a
Figment.
straw.
I mean, I'm not a huge Figment fan. And the best thing about Figment for me was Tara's memory. Tara, her being a little professor with her little glasses on.
So how much
Um,
would you really drink if you used this straw?
Mike Polita says we need to all stop talking at once.
Yeah.
We have a photo of Michaela
Mike
in
keeps us
with
lined
those
out.
glasses and coat.
He does.
Brought to you by Kodak. Yes. Disney World Freak remembers
have
that.
a
They have
picture
they
of it?
have a daughter of their, or they have a picture of their daughter Michaela. So that's
Different
funny.
spelling.
That's funny.
Um,
Oh, Don Anderson Folan, bye. Your battery's
Disney
dying.
World
Thank you for being here. Go
Freak.
charge your battery.
how are you? How are you feeling? I think I caught something that someone wasn't feeling well. So anyway,
I can't
hope you're
imagine
doing well.
they
I hope
would
you're okay.
get rid of it though. People like it, although they may update it. See, I'm
How
thinking they
does
need
the
to
song
update it.
go? I don't remember the song.
You are awful. You have to wait. Mike, you yell at her when she does that. She taught me not to interrupt people.
She's horrible at it. Yes,
Do you wanna talk?
Lorena Figment's still there, but I'm wondering if they're going to. They haven't talked about when they get into that part of it, that if they're going to redo the Figment area, if they're going to eliminate the Figment area, if they're going to eliminate Figment. Is that lime juice? That's lemon juice on my computer. Well,
Squirrel.
squirrel. So that's kind of where my question comes in: is what are they going to do something with Figment, or what are they going to do? You know, they got so like right now. There's a whole lot of freaking out people. I'm wondering how Jenna's going to do Epcot now.
What? What do you mean?
Starbucks is closed.
Oh dear.
I'm sure there will be.
Jen and Jenna.
Can't they put up like a pop-up shop?
I would think they
Starbucks?
would. I mean, I don't know.
I would
but
think
so.
so.
If
Where
Moana's
did Starbucks
so,
originate?
so what else is coming? Where did Starbucks originate?
Ratatouille.
So you got
and
Ratatouille's
Tron.
coming.
Oh, I cannot wait for Tron.
We're
Now, I
talking
think-
Epcot though.
I think
Oh.
Ratatouille's going to
Ratatouille.
open. What is it? The very end of this year or the beginning of next
Yeah,
year?
I
I'm
think
sure.
so.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Guardians
right?
of the
They announced
Galaxy
that-
roller coaster.
They announced that, and Guardians of the Galaxy should
Guardians of the
open up next
Galaxy is
year.
supposed to be the first coaster to do a backward launch. Like Rock and Roller Coaster, that kind of a launch, but backwards, which Kelly and I were talking this morning.
How
I
would
don't
that
know,
work though? If
right?
you're...
That's what our thought was. It would hurt your neck, but it's Disney. They've got to have a plan, but
But
still.
they also say on Rock and Roller
That
Coaster
would
to
hurt.
put your
Mike Plata says if
Head
you don't be
back.
nice, he's going to time you out. Dole Whip Dad just
That would
said
be sad.
Seattle.
Seattle. Like we're like listening to wait for.
Seattle.
I don't know what
Bring
Seattle
back the
means.
dream
He's probably
finger.
talking to somebody else.
Minnesota, there are no updates.
Got to go.
Got to
Don't forget my
go.
recipe.
Mom, I sent it to you. I texted it to you, silly girl.
Okay, so
Graham, have you made my sign yet?
Moana
Oh yeah, Moana.
coming to Epcot.
It's a walking.
No way.
It's a walking water attraction. It's a walking
Oh,
interactive
cool.
water attraction.
That'd be really cool. I like Moana.
Yeah,
And
really
then
cool.
Mary Poppins. Anybody else in here? I'm excited about Mary Poppins.
For what? A ride?
They're doing a Mary Poppins. Is it what is it?
I
They're
don't
doing something for Epcot with Mary
I don't
Poppins.
think they ever really said. They just
I
said something
can't
was
understand in Disney's whole
Oh,
thought
yeah, Dole with
process.
that. Okay. I was thinking it would maybe be a country in Epcot, and then they can just put the Starbucks in whatever
Oh,
country.
Seattle.
But Seattle.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
coming. Yeah.
So I don't think that country is going to be at Epcot.
Seattle's not
The
gonna be-
what?
No.
What's wrong? What?
Oh look, Mom.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's,
I just forgot to send it.
make
Ta-da.
sure you don't
There you go.
share phone numbers like that again.
I
Probably a
didn't
bad
share
idea.
the phone number.
Her
I
phone
just
number's
shared
at the top.
Okay, well, don't call her.
Oh no.
All right,
Graham.
so here's the deal. I
Lord.
can't figure out why, as popular as Mary Poppins always has been. I mean, always has been a classic movie for Disney.
I've been grounded.
Why they did not have somewhere in one of the parks a Mary Poppins area where Mary Poppins would come out and you would have the chimney sweep like a stage on top of the rooftops where they could dance and
Ooh, that would be cool.
perform. I just don't understand for the life of me why these people, these Imagineers with all this, wouldn't have a chimney sweep show and all these other things. So I'm kind of excited to see if they will incorporate all of that together with the deal with Mary Poppins coming.
Ooh, Mike
Yeah.
Wheeler says it's official. They brought that Christopher Robin's bedroom with Winnie the Pooh meet and greet.
Ooh, that's
I
true, Dole.
did
Dad,
see
there's
that
No
it-
Mickey ride yet either.
Somebody was there.
They will. It's
Oh, that's right, the Mickey ride.
Yeah,
The Mickey ride will
Hollywood
be open.
Studios should have a Mickey ride, but I wonder if they don't do that just because it would take. I don't know. Mickey's supposed to be like the
icon.
icon of the park. So if you have a ride,
Yeah, but they're
I would
going to do
think
it's a
that-
train ride. It's Mickey's train, and it's in the Chinese theater.
Disney World Freak
Yeah.
said, I screamed like a knot when we heard the announcement live on Mary Poppins. Disney World Freak, Mary Poppins, I love that movie. I think it's a great movie.
There's
The
a-
comedy in it. And of course, I'm a Dick Van Dyke fan, always have been growing up. So, that was one of the TV shows that I would watch it growing up as a kid. So
there's a Mary Poppins meet and greet
there is.
under the what's that called, gazebo
Mhm.
thing. I do know, but
The gazebo thing,
yeah,
the thing
But
that holds
also,
gazebos.
is the Mickey's Runaway Train, is that actually Mickey or is it
It's Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Train or
Okay.
Runaway Ride. Runaway
Runaway
Ride. I
Railroad.
think.
Runaway Railroad? Runaway Railroad.
It has to do with the
Mickey's
train.
Runaway Railroad.
I'm
I don't
pretty
know,
Sure.
but it's going to be in the Chinese theater. At
Right.
But
Hollywood
is it
Studios.
Mickey, is it Mickey and Minnie or is it the
It's Mickey.
previous
Mickey and Minnie.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's not
though?
previous. It's kind of a different drawings of them.
That's what I'm saying. But I thought they had different. Remember the Wii game, the Disney Wii game that I played, and it had like he was like the bad version of Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
Is
okay.
it Mickey?
The dark version of Mickey.
Is it that?
No.
Or is it okay? I
No.
wouldn't think they'd put a dark version of Mickey.
What's Pam's
anyway,
fam
but-
say? Really can't wait for Disney Plus. You know what? That's a
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Wow.
I think we're gonna do
Me
that.
too.
We're
Where
gonna
I
drop-
actually think I'm gonna. We're talking. I don't know. We may drop our TV subscription just
Well, all we watch is the news.
to,
Really?
to make sure that we can do that. I think. I don't know.
We
I
watch
grew
everybody
up-
else on YouTube.
I grew up on Lizzie McGuire, and they're making a remake. Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe-
Oh, I'm
Runaway
I'm
Railroad.
excited.
See, I kind of agree
Jeff
with Kay
knows.
Atwood. I don't like the new way they've drawn the new Minnie and Mickey.
I feel like
For
I'm
that.
gonna
Speaking
look it
of,
up, but
hey,
I feel like
show them what we got.
What do we got?
Show them our present that we
Oh,
got
oh.
before we left Florida. This is amazing. Like I can't even.
it's
You know
just
who you are, who gave
Oh.
this to us, and it is amazing. Thank you so much. Check this out, guys. This is insane.
oh my.
is the limited release of the Mickey and Minnie Mouse collectible plush dolls. Is that just awesome?
It's called Mickey and
I
Minnie's
can't believe it.
Runaway Railway is what it's called.
Yeah, somebody put that in chat already.
Jeff did. Him smart.
Oh, there you go. I'm Googling it.
I don't even know if that's.
So actually, when we went to
Here's the
the museum,
Mhm.
they had
tilt it down.
they had
Dad.
some plushies like this, not like this, like in the box, but like old plushies.
Love this. This is
Here's
amazing.
Yeah, I
the
do too. It sits in a
runaway-
very special spot.
The Runaway Railway sign, I think. Is it?
Well, there's probably something on YouTube. Imagine that YouTube.
But they are kind of creepy
I
looking.
haven't had cable in years, right? That's what I'm thinking, Jeff. We're thinking about just
Cutting the cable.
not doing cable because we watch I watch the news in the morning and we watch YouTube and Netflix.
I think there's only one reason I wouldn't do it, and that's just the fact that I would be afraid that I would be behind Jeff watching football games.
that
You can buy a sports package, right?
we can stream it.
Disney should come out with
We'll
a
still
sports
be ahead of
package.
Jeff even if we stream it.
8 minutes till Brandy and Dave.
Brandy
Thank you,
and Dave,
Mike.
yes. So guys, don't forget when you go over to Brandy and Dave, you need to say
Myers and the Mouse sent us to your house.
Myers and the Mouse
Yep.
sent us
Yep.
to
You're
your
gonna go to
house.
Brandy and Dave, and you're gonna say
And they're
Myers
great.
and the Mouse.
They're great. You guys are gonna love them.
Sent us to your house.
If you haven't if you haven't subscribed,
Sub.
Go check them out because they're fun.
Now here's
It'll
the
be
deal.
great.
Before what somebody said, we got 7 minutes. So let's talk about a couple of things. What do we got coming up, Mama?
Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do
A pop-up string tomorrow.
the
For
villains wreath
Okay,
Tomorrow.
and then
And then
Wednesday
football with Mama.
you're gonna
probably
watch
on
it.
Sunday.
I'm gonna have to work. I don't know if I can
What do
get
you
home
guys
in time
think?
for
Do you
the
guys
game.
want to do football with Mama Mouse on Friday?
Who's
All right,
playing?
on tomorrow.
Okay, so then
Ravens.
Wednesday you have
Wednesday I have preserving the magic.
preserving the magic, preserving.
Preserving. Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all need to know I did not do that on purpose. I apparently flipped 2 letters around. I was in a hurry, so I was typing it quickly. Anyway, I know how to spell.
That's why I've had to change every one of them.
Hey,
Anyway.
at least I'm consistent.
All right, here's
That's
and then the following Saturday we'll have us again a week from today at 1 o'clock. And who
We'll
knows,
be
we
at
might
the-
be traveling somewhere. We may be doing something
I
different.
was gonna say I think we'll be at the
We-
Johnson.
So hold on a second, please. Thursday at I don't know what time it's going to be. It'll probably be about 7-ish. Thursday night is Dole Whip Dad and Pete McDevitt and I. If Pete's feeling better, we know he's been sick. So thoughts and prayers to Pete. Make sure you guys keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's been pretty sick here lately. So Jeff,
Evil
on my
cheese.
channel, the Thursday night here, our channel, right?
I think
Mama?
so because you did
Yep.
Jeff's channel last week.
So it will be here for the NFL watch party. You do not want to miss this. Last Thursdays, the game was okay. The conversation was amazing. We had a great time on Dole Whip Dad's channel. So make sure you go check out that stream. Go
Just our
back
dream.
and look
Thanks.
it out. So
The Chiefs play tomorrow at 12 Central Standard Time.
Yep. 12 noon tomorrow.
Play the Ravens.
Be there or be square.
Jeff, I forgot to look it up. Whatever. we
He
know
said
you're
evil cheese.
we know you're a
He
closet
did.
Chiefs fan. Don't even try it.
That's right.
So that is the deal. We're going to do the Thursday night. Do not miss. Come in, say hi. You don't have to stay all night. Typically, we're on for 3 or 4 hours. It is Jeff and Pete and I, and usually a special guest. And we are talking about the game and what's going on. We just try to kind of go through that. So there's always kind of great conversations going on. Somebody always coming in, adding to the conversation. Who knows? We might even get Zippity Doodad to come on this week. Who knows?
Who knows?
Surprises happen. I know that's typically his date night, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I can convince Nicole to let him come out and play for a little bit. So Dole Whip Dad says, I won't be home in time for kickoff. Well, you know what? That's okay. It's not a problem.
Yep. I got this.
Should be a better game to watch than the Patriots versus the Jets. Yeah, very true. Yes, Pam, spam. That's what they're doing at the pavilions. They're preserving. That's awesome. I love it. So where are we on time here? We got 4 minutes to go, folks.
As always, if you are not subscribed to everybody in the
Isn't he
cute,
awesome?
I haven't seen
I
the
know,
new Toy
right?
Story yet. Who is this?
This is
we got it.
Forky.
At the Disney.
Yeah, but why is
It
he
was
in
on
Toy
clearance.
Story?
because
I know, but who is he?
It's Forky.
He's Bonnie's.
I know he's Bonnie's. I see that, but where does he come in the story? Why
Oh,
would she
dear.
have a?
Okay,
You haven't
Friendly
seen
fork.
Toy
We're not
Story
doing the
4.
I
whole-
haven't yet. I need to go
Oh,
watch
yes,
it. Is it
you
still
need
in
to.
theaters?
The
Maybe
new
we should watch
Forky
that
is.
tonight after
get-
Dave and
okay.
Brandy's stream.
My apartment complex gives us free movie tickets.
Well, then
What?
maybe you should go back to your apartment complex.
Dang. Okay, so anyway,
He asked me to come
3
visit.
minutes. 3 minutes.
3-minute warning.
I can't talk because you two are.
Now you know how we felt the whole time.
Whole time.
I say words. I don't do them. Wah, 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 wah.
2 minutes.
Okay. As always, if you are not subscribed to people in the chat, please pick one of them. Go check out their channel because
Oh
they
my-
may be exactly what you're
Oh
looking
my
for.
gosh, look at this. Disney World Freak has
5.
16 popcorn buckets.
We have 5 up there.
What?
We have 5.
16, like, are they
That's
all
crazy.
different? I see a stream coming in your future.
Losing points, Tara.
Dances with Goofies, Browns and Rams at 8:20. Losing
Stop
points,
talking
Tara.
all at once. I can't understand.
So what Des says, losing
I'm
points,
sorry,
Tara.
Mike.
Losing points.
Shh.
I know. Why? Why am I
2-minute
losing
warning.
points?
Okay, Atwood says. Okay, so did y'all hear that? You know what you're supposed to do? You have two jobs, just 2 things. 2 things. Check out another channel and make sure when you go to Brandy and Dave's, because we know you're all going over to Brandy and Dave's, you say, Meyers the Mouse sent us to your house. Okay, so 25 people are going to jump in.
All
and
25.
say that. Yeah, actually 26 because we're going to do it too.
Yep.
Are going to say that when they go over to Brandy and Dave's channel.
Okay.
So put the link in the chat.
Yep.
Has
Somebody
been-
put. I don't have it up yet.
Oh,
Oh,
can somebody?
no.
Here, hold on. Let me see if I can get the link in the chat.
Oh, shame on you.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Does our dream? You do need to do a vlog of. No, don't do a vlog. Do a live stream. Do
What?
a live stream of your popcorn buckets. That way we can
Thank you, Dole,
chime in. Excuse me.
I feel like,
Take your kid to see Toy Story.
I think I need to go live with Dole Dad for a little bit. I think he'd take
Do
me
you
to
now?
go see movies.
He
Oh
does. He
wow!
takes
I
his
did not
family
know
to go
that
see the
this is
movies
what
all the time.
Dave and Brandy's how we plan making the most out of your Disney trip, folks.
Uh-uh.
Those two, I'm telling you, they are awesome at this stuff.
Are
So
you
go
kidding
over
me?
there and check them out.
Because that's kind of what we did.
I know,
Great
I-
minds think alike.
I
y'all.
know,
What can I say?
right? They're phenomenal.
They're
You want to
so
get great
cute.
information. Those are 2 people that you need to go see and talk to. So
Now,
make sure you go
someone
check
needs-
them out. Look, here's the link to the stream. If
And Lisa
not just their
already beat you
channel,
too.
good.
Lisa already
There
beat
you go,
some
guys.
to
All
other
right. So
human.
we're Myers and the Mouse. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. And Mama,
Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Bye.
Say bye, Tara.
Go see Brandy and Dave.
Wait, is it ended
We're
yet?